Yeah. We'll
No,
get
I
to
work that though.
yeah. Okay. All right. We're going live there. All right. We are up on Rumble and we're live on YouTube.
Where's our forward camera?
All right. I'm pulling up our control room. I'll be able to see comments coming in. All right. I've got that coming in. We've got excellent connection and we're set. So right now we're going to be live. All right. If you go, you keep dipping in and out, but you have to remember to do that. All right, I just posted our thing on Twitter right now. If you pull up, or go to Rumble and pull us up, and YouTube and pull us up, you should be able to share the draft or the link right there for us.
Oh, I'm gonna do it on my phone.
That too.
Most,
I'm fucking lazy.
we're not on here though. There's a delay, and
We're
we're not showing on picture.
right. They're still pulling up. It's gonna take a couple seconds to
All
pull
right,
up.
I got it. There it is. I got it.
All right, we're live. There we go. All right. Well done. We appreciate the love already.
Oh, this
Way
is
to
still a
go.
test. Still a test. Just try to make sure stuff comes up.
Oh,
Boom.
there's a little delay, so that's gonna
There's
mess
a
us
little
up.
delay, so that's gonna mess us up.
All right,
All right,
getting rid of this for now.
get rid of this for now. All right.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. You made me the primary. I'm cool with it. Though. I got control of it. All right, let me share this. Thing.
We're live on YouTube.
I just shared the Rumble with my wife. Sharing it on Facebook. Okay, YouTube too.
Yeah, we're on YouTube too.
Okay, let me get that. Pull it. Oh man.
Wildly unprofessional right now. We apologize. This is my first rodeo. Well, God, apparently
There goes
you
on
need to go
duo.
check and marry your own self there, home dog. I still don't know how the hell you getting married, but congratulations. Maybe you rich and I don't know about it just yet.
There goes on duo instead of solo.
I moved it over.
What's that?
They moved it over. We're in the same. You and I are both police. So if you want both of us on there, you can just do that. You want both of us on there.
No, okay.
20 seconds a week to lose 20% of your weight in a year with Diabetes results. That's the power of GLP-1s through Novo. Connect with a provider today at novo.com/.
I appreciate you, man. Can we get a test? Somebody out there, man, let us know, man. Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, we're getting the test coming in. We got a
Oh, mine is flipped the wrong way. I don't like that. I gotta get mine. I don't like that. Look, if I go this way, it goes the other way. I don't like that. Oh, because this is an iPad. That's why.
That's the iPad.
Apple does everything ass backwards.
Man, I can keep my glasses on today.
Wait. Oh, did you see this? AJ Brown just got paid.
You just got what?
He just got paid.
Don't they give him more money?
Eagles Pro Bowl receiver reaches agreement on 3 years, $96 million extension that includes 84 guaranteed.
AJ just got an extension.
Oh yeah, get that Titans jersey. All right, so I need to know if you're watching on Rumble. Be so kind as to give me a give me a comment. Let me know if everything's coming through. I see YouTube's kind of on it right now. Feedback from y'all would be heavily appreciated and very much so loved. Thank everybody for joining in. Bear with us. It's a learning process. But at the same time, if you really pay attention and if you happen to be in my fantasy league, I actually might be able to help you out with some trades. Oh, God. Might actually be able to figure something out if you're smart enough. Oh, look at that. Looking all cute over here with our setup. By the way, we are at JT Sports Bar and Grill in Universal City, Texas. If you are in the local area, we invite you to please come out and enjoy. We'd love to know. That looks like a kid's jersey, man. Hey, but that looks the same way on Derrick Henry when he wears an adult jersey.
We out here.
All right. All right, mic is back on. All right, let's see. Fans of which franchise do we have out here? Walgon, I know you're a Giants fan, so I already preordained that you guys are gonna be picking up Xavier Worthy. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know who you wish you get, who you hope you get. Let's go ahead and get that. Is Caleb Williams really going to be the first pick, and do you really think he's actually going to be worth that pickup or no? What do you feel, Trey?
Well, Caleb Williams being the first pick?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I know how I feel about Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is, I think he can be good. I think he's risky. I think Jaden Daniels is probably a favorite pick. But Caleb Williams seems to be the consistent first pick going into this. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I would love to see the Bears. I mean, think about it like this, man. If the Bears were to take Jaden Daniels the Commanders will be excited about that. Because, like I said, you can get the hometown hero. And Caleb Williams going to shoot. I think that would be better fits for both of them. However, I just can't see the
Bears doing it again.
They just
They
had
have Justin Fields.
Yep.
So
We'll see how it
They
goes.
need somebody that can play under shotgun. Caleb, play under center. Caleb Williams, his whole that being in the air raid offense, he's been off shotgun all the time. You don't play shotgun in the NFL. You just don't. And if you do, it's to be able to get your young quarterback a chance to really sit back, read the area. You know, everybody loves to compare him to Mahomes, but I mean, Mahomes is 101. You're not going to be able to get another kid like that, another man like that in the draft. It just doesn't happen. I mean, hell, you're not going to be able to get another Tom Brady. You're not going to be able to get another Aaron Rodgers. You're not going to be able to get another, anything extra like that, like what they keep hyping on him and talking about Caleb Williams is going to be the Hall of Fame and stuff like that. I think it's overhyped. I think it's too much pressure. He's not consistent enough. He doesn't like the pocket. He refuses to stand in it. He refuses to take the hit. And I get it. You want to stay healthy, but at the same time, you're in the NFL. You're going to get hit in the mouth. You're going to get rocked. And I don't think Caleb is ready for that just yet. I'm not saying he can't be, just not number one overall pick. You're going with a lot of flash and a lot of really good college football stats. You can run around all day in college football and be just fine with it. You're playing against a bunch of guys in there that are probably used car salesmen, insurance, going on to do bigger, better things other than the NFL. And when you step into the NFL, you're playing against dudes that's all they do. Everybody runs a 4.5. Everybody runs a 4.4.
You're playing a college all-star team. That's basically what you're playing when you get to the NFL.
A college all-star team on steroids. Your college all-star team is in the USFL right now. You're playing like all Heisman finalists in every position possible when you're going into the NFL.
So it's a bit much. It's a bit excessive, but I understand what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. By the way, picking up what I'm putting down, we did talk about it. We finally got it worked out where you finally see what I'm saying about CeeDee Lamb being the type of receiver that he is.
Yes. We had a sidebar conversation about that. CeeDee Lamb is the wide receiver that you keep saying that he is. He is the wide receiver. And I got lost in the 1 versus 2 and not the X versus Y.
Yes.
So CeeDee Lamb, yes, I will give you, he's more of a wide receiver than he is the X.
He's not the guy that you send on the 9 route to go out there and catch every damn thing. He's not your area code style receiver. He is your, I'm going to gut you, cut you open, and completely shred you, much like a Hollywood Brown style receiver.
You have to agree with this, that he's the best wide receiver in the NFL, actually.
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. And the only thing I was getting at with his amazing season that he had, that if he had an area code receiver, as Michael Irvin likes to call him, but if he had that big body receiver to help take that top off to clear out a lot of that room, I guarantee it would have been even more historic. Cooper Kupp's records would have been gone.
How many receivers? It's not a whole lot of receivers that have that skill set where they can route run and they can blow the tops off like that. So
there's very few, but the thing is, the receiving core is supposed to be able to work together. Everybody's got a different set of skills that go in there. That's why you typically see 2 and 3 receiver sets. How many times have you seen a wide receiver duo that goes out there? Larry Fitzgerald and Anquan Bolden.
But they were the same.
They were not.
Okay, no.
They were not.
At the time, Fitzgerald was still stretching field.
Exactly.
But remember what I said in the shout out to our fantasy football league, by the way. Remember what I said the other day in our fantasy chat that who has the perfect situation right now? It's the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions, if they use all of their pieces correctly, they have that perfect wide.
They do.
A complimentary tight end and a complimentary running back.
And the ability to get rid of their quarterback at the end of this season.
The only reason why Jared Goff would be out of that is because of the money. It's the only reason.
It's because of what? Money.
Money.
But you also have Hendon Hooker that's progressing along quite well.
But Jared Goff's not old. That's the issue.
He's not
the
old.
money that's going to push Jared Goff out of Detroit.
And with what he's done, it depends on what he's going to ask for.
Jared Goff is going to get a job somewhere else.
Very quickly.
Close enough.
Like y'all get ready?
We getting ready?
Absolutely.
Right? How it works?
I said, don't grab me a drink. And they got pizza over there too.
Again, we are at JT Sports Bar and Grill, Universal City, Texas. It's basically San Antonio. It's a suburb of San Antonio. For those of you who aren't familiar with the southern Texas area,
We're gonna be eating on camera, by the way.
sorry, I'm fat, so you guys just gonna have to deal with it. I might be tall, but I'm fat. I still don't know how my wife loves me, but I'm glad she does. Oh man! All right, I'm going to.
I don't know if y'all heard what I said. Drop your comments and stuff in the chat. Whoever's out there, let us know you're here. Say something.
All right, they're talking about Daniel Jones having an explosive wide receiver. I'm going to stick by it again and go at it again. It's going to be Xavier Worthy at number 6. He can fight me all day. I'll die on this hill. Xavier Worthy going number 6. Number 6 overall. If the Giants do some dumbass shit like that, I will never let you live that down. I will put it on a t-shirt and wear it till the day I die. Not really. I don't like the Giants that much. They're garbage. They cost me fantasy football playoff win this past season.
Oh, my wife's here. Hey.
By the way, I also want to do a quick shout out. We have one of our friends, Mr. Walgon. His little brother plays for UNC, graduating next weekend. Want to say quick congratulations to him. Go Mean Green, but really all day, every day, roll Tide.
You gotta get him on the show, man.
We do gotta get him on the show. Big time.
So now we're just in there. We're basically waiting for the draft to start.
But the draft doesn't start until like what, pick 3?
No, but the draft officially doesn't start till 15 after for the most part. But what we're gonna do here is that basically at each pick, I'll probably give you what I think you're gonna pick. I'm sure Derek's gonna do it too. And we're gonna see who gets more right. And then when there's trades, we'll say, okay, they're coming up for such and such. So we're gonna see who's nicest is sharper, so to speak.
Look, I'm expecting a trade from New England. It makes the most sense.
So let's do this now. We can do this now. In the meantime, how many trades you think tonight? Matter of fact, I'll give you a number and you give me over and under.
Okay, all right.
5 trades over and under. Right.
Wait, for the whole season or the first 5 picks?
First round.
First round? Oh, yeah. Over. I see the Texans possibly jumping back in. I see the Cardinals doing a little bit of movement since they got a couple picks. So That's what I'm looking at right
You're
there.
getting beat up in the trap right now.
I'm getting beat up. How am I always eating? I told you I'm always eating. I'm fat.
We also have a skills fan in here. Shout out to Jonah, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Mike Tomlin is going to be there for the next 50 years.
I'm gonna let Derek address him getting beat up in the chat because I know who that is that commented, but I'm gonna let him address it.
Wait, which part?
Look at the bottom.
Last comment. Yeah, no, that's the wife over there.
I know who that is.
But that's what I said. My wife out here talking, telling the whole world I always be eating. She ain't wrong. Like I said, I should be 600 pounds if I wouldn't.
Consider this behind the scenes right now because the draft technically hasn't started yet.
So here we go. Here's the biggest thing. I know who's going to the Super Bowl next year.
The Ravens and who?
The Ravens.
No.
That's cute.
It's gonna be KC and the Ravens in the AFC Championship.
It's gonna be Lil Wayne. He better be in the Super Bowl.
Because they're playing in New Orleans. You know.
If he is not in the Super Bowl, I don't want it. If he is not in the Super Bowl, I don't want it. I don't care who's playing. The Texans can be okay. I watched the Texans get there. It'll be the Texans, the Chiefs, and the AFC Championship. And CJ Stroud is gonna throw a freaking air raid party out there. You have to put the sirens on there for Kansas City all day, every day. 600-yard game.
We'll see, man. I feel you're right. You kind of have to do it. You kind of have to. They're playing in your backyard, so you got to do it.
Hey, Tomlin, it's about the end of Tomlin's run in the Steel City. I'll give you that much. I don't know how he keeps winning. I really don't. But with those results, you're kind of stuck with him. It's like Dallas with Dak Prescott. I mean, Mike Tomlin will get a job somewhere else, but I mean, he's done really, really good in Pittsburgh. And
Also, I'll say, hey, are we coming in good? Are we echoing? Is it loud? Like, just do a little quick sound check, too. I want to make sure that we're not echoing. Let's see how long it takes. I know there's quite a delay on that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay going on. I do want to also sit back and point out because I'm getting hit up here a little bit. You can't. Trey, you're a little low. Is that a height joke?
For those of you that don't know us,
straight up, no, absolutely not.
that don't know us, like he's a tower of a man, and I'm short. I'll put you like this: he's higher in the 6s than I am in the 5s. Just to put that in perspective.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You never thought of it like that. I saw you thinking over there.
I had to for a second. Man, what am I doing? I'm doing too much. And I'm back.
I hate that I'm on the opposite side. On yours, it's right.
I know mine's right.
Over here like this.
We're echoing. We are echoing.
Okay, what about now? Can you still hear me and the echo go away? How about now?
I don't trust anything Logan's saying because he's just outright ridiculous.
I'd rather us fix it right now than
in the middle of it. Yeah. They're getting ready to roll into it right now.
Like Eminem on stage.
Well, of course. Roger Goodell wanted to be on the D. In the D. Whatever that commercial said. That was ridiculous.
Whoa.
Hey, he's the one who said it, not me. YouTube, that whole debacle of a commercial. I'm over here like.
It's our next noise to the Detroit Lions. Let's go.
I'm solo right now. Let's see if I can get this to flip here for a second.
Barry Sanders showed up.
Barry Sanders. Well, he is the face of Detroit and forever will be.
So we good? Does it sound good?
We got some people trying to jump over to the Rumble feed to see if that's a little bit better. I'm not sure how we're looking on YouTube right now.
So Brady
I'm
said
seeing good here. Braden says we're good.
wow.
Detroit. The rise of Detroit is almost, I think the only team more impressive than Detroit's last rise is probably the Houston Texans. And it's off of pure luck that the Texans are even as good as they are right now.
They got Aiden out there. They got the whole Detroit squad out there.
As they should. I mean, look at what they did in Kansas City last year. They had the whole Chiefs squad up there. I do also want to take this moment and do another shout out to one of our guys that is currently out there watching. I'm not sure what his username is going to be, and I don't know how he's going to feel about me just outright throwing his name out there for everybody. However, he has been a lifelong Dallas Cowboys fan, always defended him left and right. Probably the more reasonable Dallas Cowboys fan that I've ever had the pleasure of getting to know. But he has switched the team. He is no longer a Dallas Cowboys fan. He has switched to be on the Kansas City Chiefs. He bandwagoned a little bit. I'm gonna die on that hill with that one.
You coming over the mic?
All right. It is now open in the Big D of Detroit. The Big D is open for business.
I'm sorry, I'm just doing this for the mic over here. I'm trying to make sure that we're next.
Chicago Bears.
Coming over? Come over?
No, we're not over the PA. All right. Audio is way better on Rumble. Okay, so if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and move over on. You guys can go ahead and jump over onto the Rumble. I will place that in the YouTube chat, and that way everybody can get a chance to actually have some better audio right now.
With this podcast.
You want to what now? I can't sound like Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. Yes. Yeah, draft day. I was just trying to figure. The Browns needed to go hire Kevin Costner at the time. He was doing way better than their GM.
Yeah.
See, look, that's a different type of support right there. He don't even watch football.
We appreciate it.
Is there 2 minutes? I know who. You ready?
All right. So Caleb Williams and his pink phone and his pink fingernails.
So
The boy can play football. Who cares what he's got going on, right?
with the Bears on the clock, they're going to go Caleb Williams. He's relaxed as hell. They've already told him that they're going to draft him. This could be very good or very bad, but I still believe that Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback.
Jaden Daniels is the better quarterback in the draft. And it's not to sit there and say that he is terrible. It's just simply to say that Caleb Williams is going to need a little bit more time to develop his game in the league. That's it. He just needs a little bit more. He just needs that second. I mean, like what we talked about. Tom Brady needed a chance to get it together. Patrick needed a chance. Aaron Rodgers needed a chance. You know, it benefits to be able to sit back and go forward, especially when
they can't afford to do that because they traded Justin.
And that was dumb. They should never have traded Justin. They shouldn't have traded Justin. They were doing really good at building up around him. All right, so I just posted in the the Rumble link if you guys want to jump over there. And a beer and some nachos. I got the beer already. Now the nachos, I don't know if they do nachos, but they do pizza, and the pizza actually is really good. Look, if you guys are watching the draft at home, like again, you see what I'm talking about. The constant off platform. He's running around all over the field. Doesn't step in anything. Doesn't three routes right there he could have hit before that deep one that he just tossed up there to get that first down. But number 3 was coming wide open to blow the top off. Drake may have terrible.
Check. Can you hear me better now? We might have to, when I'm talking, I'm echo mine, and then you know, yeah, we might have to do it like that. So when I'm talking, I guess we'll try to remember this. This is gonna be a lot of work, honestly, with all the stuff that's going on. But I'll unpause mine when I'm talking, or mute mine, and he'll mute his, and then we'll flip it when he's talking. Let me know if this is working better. Is that his bell? So let me know if that's working better. Please let me know. Because if not, then we'll just stick to what we were doing.
Which would be technically floundering as we learn this, but hey, we're here in for the long haul. Yes, Mr. Izzy 82 with Fuck Them Boys. Been beat around enough, like Jennifer Lopez enough. He has done. Overcome the cowboy curse and has actually decided to see what a Super Bowl feels like. So that's just how it goes. All right, they're really gonna milk this clock all the way down. This is retarded. I hope they go Jaden Daniels. I really do. Piss everybody off.
Well, the reason why they wait for it is so they can get maybe an absurd trade offer. That's the reason why they always wait.
The Carolina Panthers are not coming back again for their pick. It's not gonna happen. Because you're not gonna draft a receiver number 1 overall in either Malik Neighbors or Marvin Harrison Jr., which is to me is 1A and 1B. And I know that having to deal with Neighbors at Alabama. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and place a bet right now. The Texans pick an Alabama player first. I bet if the Texans' first pick, I know they don't pick tonight, but I bet you their first pick will be an Alabama player. And I bet you Minnesota gets that trade.
I think Minnesota should stay put or come up to 7. Or come up to 7. I'd be cool with them coming up to 7.
That's if they don't take the trade with the Chargers for Justin Jefferson, or not Justin Jefferson, Justin Herbert. Oh, Herbie, take his ass on over to Minnesota, and then they go from there. Harbaugh's coming in there. Harbaugh, they ain't gonna throw no more. Look at what he did in San Francisco.
That's the reason why I keep hearing about the Chargers stealing Joe Alt from us, because of what you're saying right now. They're saying that, they'll have like the best 2 bookends in the league if they go Joe Alt.
Yeah. I mean, that's true, but he needs, because Jim Harbaugh is going to need John Harbaugh is going to need some more offensive line, but he's also needs to go find himself a running back. Bears pick is in. They're all happy. They're like, yeah, we're taking Caleb Williams. They're about to throw a Diddy party for him. It'll be all right. I didn't pay attention to me. I can just say whatever I want to him right now. He's just going to go with it, y'all. Anybody else catch what I say?
trying to remember a character from it.
All right, here it is. Pick is in.
The pick is in.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams. We all knew it. There was no
No
point.
surprise yet.
No curveball.
Ball yet. I don't have no analysis on this. We've already kind of been talking about Caleb going up to this. Caleb was the consensus best overall player in last draft had he been eligible to come out. This one was a little different because Jaden Daniels won the Heisman, and Jaden Daniels shows that he probably is the better quarterback. But I mean, time will tell. We'll see what happens after both of these. I think that their situations are similar because Chicago has went out and got Caleb Williams some weapons, and Washington already had weapons in place. So we'll see what happens. Chicago, if Caleb Williams plays well, Chicago can make the playoffs year one. If Caleb plays well, look, quote me. If Caleb plays well, Chicago can make the year. I mean, they can make the playoffs this year. No. Hey, I didn't say win the division. I said make the playoffs.
Again, you're telling me that Detroit and Green Bay are going to take that big of a step back.
Hey, multiple teams can come out of the division, man. The NFC is a little softer than the AFC. We saw the what division did we almost put in 4? What division did we just see? And they were on a path to put in 4 teams. Wait a minute, hold on. The North. Yeah. At one point, they were on a trajectory to get 4 teams in. Think about where all they're picking. The Bengals ain't picking till what, 18? They pick 18. Steelers pick 20. What Browns pick when? I'm just saying. We are in a time now where an entire division can go to the playoffs. You have 3 wild cards now. So an entire division can. Will we see it? I think we'll see it in our lifetime. But again, think where they're picking. Where is Cincinnati picking?
Look, I understand that, but you're trying to tell me that the NFC North is going to be
No. Well, I didn't. Well, I said they can. I said if Caleb Williams plays well, the Bears can make the playoffs. You acting like I'm saying, oh yeah, Caleb Williams plays well, absolutely going in. Who's mute button? Because we're echoing, or because I'm talking too much, or I'm talking BS. Which one is it? I gotta know. Only if the fridge was still alive. Wow. Here's the thing. The Bears aren't cursed. The Bears are just cursed at quarterback. They can't seem to get quarterback right.
Never had a 4,000 franchise history.
They can't get quarterback right, man. But think about it like this. That's the reason why the Browns did what they did with Deshaun, because they couldn't get quarterback right.
Hey, man, the Texans really massaged that deal.
Oh, wow. Hit the little drum thing, man. Massaged it in, huh? You still
They massaged that really good. They got that whole deal just worked right in there really good. Both hands.
he will be here all night.
All night. All night.
All night for the draft. Washington is on the clock. We believe this to be Malik Neighbors. I believe
Now,
I think it's Malik Neighbors. I don't know what he
I do have to bring this up though, because it was something that you got planned for pretty good.
Sam Howell. I knew you were gonna go there. Sam Howell.
But where did they finish?
However, he did throw 21 interceptions.
So he's like Jameis Winston.
Yeah. But he almost threw 4,000. You abandoned him after 1 year start?
Yes. You have a new coach coming in.
What did Peyton Manning do his first year?
So now he's at the same level as
You said it. What did Peyton Manning do his first year?
He threw league-leading interceptions.
And how did he finish? He won how many Super Bowls?
He did not win 3. There you go. He won 2, just like his brother did. He finished 3, But he
Been
won.
two, that's what it is. One with the Colts, one with the Broncos.
Thought he won
Two
two.
with the Broncos, but you're right. It was. I got my quarterback.
He got embarrassed.
It is what it is, man. Somebody saying as his brother, don't put Eli in the same breath.
Eli's gonna get into the Hall of Fame.
He is going to get the Hall of Fame.
Just because of his name.
He is. Oh, he's two Super Bowls. He finished with the 10 touchdowns and interceptions. It's pretty good.
His name alone is gonna put Eli in there. That and who he beat in the Super Bowl.
Yes, that's true.
On some lucky ass throws.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
His eyes were closed.
It is what it is. It's a lot of entourage.
I seen it. I watched it. I came down and I. Are you trying to compare? No, we're not trying to compare Caleb Williams to Peyton Manning. Ain't no way in hell. I'm gonna have to stick up for him on that one.
I got a Titans fan here too, and I'm
Gonna go sit next to him when we're on the clock, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Talking about the good old days.
We're gonna talk about the Titans, man. We're gonna go over there and talk. So I'm gonna be off camera, but you're gonna hear me. We're gonna hear another voice in here in a little bit. Well, at pick 7, unless we move back. It depends. Our draft depends on what the Chargers do. If all these rumors are true, then boomy. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Unless you're talking about Derek. I don't know. You got to say who you're talking about. So they're saying we made center one Mike. I don't know. We're talking in earpieces right now.
All right. It's solo act right now, just for a moment. All right, there we go. And we're back. Are we back? 2 and 1. Who that man? I think he's talking to you. I've been on fire all night. Like I said, the Giants head so far up their ass. They're picking Xavier Worthy. I'm not backing down from that. Oh, here we go.
hear me. Oh no.
Hang on a sec. Jaden Daniels goes number 2.
We thought it was going to be.
Washington.
Just in time for the pick.
Washington.
And the camera got fixed.
Washington, by far and away, just got better.
Oh yeah.
Washington just got better right now in that one pick.
Oh yeah. Tough division though. The NFC East is pretty tough. That is one of the tougher divisions in football.
I mean,
It is. It is. I mean, you don't have to like teams in the division, but that division is tough. So are we still echoing?
We're gonna try. We're gonna do. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to swing around.
So we're gonna go to one camera. That's what we're gonna try to do.
We're gonna have to get a little bit closer to what we anticipated. No did it, but we're gonna make it work. Fast my boy 50 cents.
No.
We'll do that when we bring people on.
yeah. All right. All right. There we go. One camera. See, look, proof. We're in the same spot.
So can y'all hear me better now?
Yeah. How's the audio going on
Is
this?
it better now that I'm closer to this man?
Again, no Diddy. No Diddy.
My wife just saying yes, no, yeah.
All right. We're both on the same screen.
Okay, so we'll use the other the screen that I was on. We'll use that one if we go and engage with people here at the bar.
Not if, when.
But I already know it's a Titan fan here.
We're gonna run it. We're gonna run up on somebody.
It's gonna be good. I already got one.
Well, I mean, you brought him, so I mean that's like kind of stacking the
When the
deck.
Titans go on the clock, I'm coming over to you. I gotta get away from this person here.
Oh my
Pick a
gosh.
team. No, 7. Pick a team. Pick a random team.
Texans.
Chiefs.
Really,
I will
Chiefs?
come sit next to you, and I will
Why,
ask you.
why are you picking the Chiefs? Why are you picking the Chiefs? You're from Kansas City? Okay, we'll go with that one.
Okay.
I go with that one.
I will come over there to you. 32. Pick 32.
They can find a wide receiver that's not going to drive reckless in Dallas.
Question for you, because you don't watch football. If they're the last team and they'll pick 32, how many teams are there in the NFL? Hold on, take your time now. Take your time. How many teams in the NFL?
Titans fans can't read between the lines. She's agreeing with you. She's saying, I get what you're saying. Poor dude. All right. We're getting thumbs up across the
I'm
board.
gonna show Ed this stream. I'm gonna
All
show
right.
Ed this stream.
I'm going to start engaging. I'm going to go through here and see some of our comments I got here. Everybody's talking about getting us on one mic. We already talked about comparing Williams to Peyton Manning. There's no way in hell that conversation was trying to happen. He's just trying to say Caleb Williams can firebomb and still hopefully be good, but we'll see. Justin Fields should be a lot better than what he is right now. He should have a much better career than what he has had right now. I think him going to Pittsburgh for a little bit, sitting behind Russell Wilson, hopefully he can pick up something good that Russell did. But I think with the pieces that the Steelers have around them is going to be much better than what the Bears gave Justin. Because what they do, just give him DJ Moore and be like, oh, here, figure something out.
Which was crazy is because I felt like as soon as they got good, they shipped them out.
Yeah. Because they're like, oh, we're going to do all this for Caleb Williams. They should have done it for Jaden Daniels, but we'll go from there. My man RG3. I grew up with RG3. Fun fact of the day. That was a fun time. His dad was really cool.
Not relative, but fun fact.
Well, our dads were in the same unit. That was kind of cool.
You and
Yeah, my dad and RG3's dad, they were in the same unit.
Small World.
Really small world. Fort Hood is a very big base, though.
Fort Cavazos.
Fort Hood.
Fort Cavazos.
Fort Hood. If you've been to Copper's Cove, you know it's the hood. If you've been to Killeen, you know it's the hood. Shout out to folks in Killeen.
To Fort Cavazos.
It's the hood.
And the Patriots pick is in. They don't.
I thought the Patriots would have.
They're going to
traded.
Drake May.
Really?
Drake May.
No.
Drake May.
Michael Penix Jr.
Drake May.
Much better.
Michael Penix will get picked by the Raiders.
Oh God, no.
There it is. Look, that's what they're showing that man.
Drake May. Golly. What? Look. All I gotta say is Mitch Trubisky.
Sam Howell.
Oh yeah, he did play at UNC. There you go. Still bringing up Sam Howell. Look, Isabel. Oh, Izzy 82. He agrees with me. It's Fort Hood, buddy.
Call it what y'all want.
Fort Lost in the Hood. That's where I spent.
Here it is. Pick number 3. Drake May or long shot Marvin Harrison.
Help out Jacoby Brissett. That'd be pretty good. Joe Alt.
Drake May.
There go Drake May.
So far, the draft is going as it should.
Should.
So, I would like to welcome everybody to the 2024 draft because the draft has officially now started at pick 4.
Ooh, what do the Cardinals do? You think the Cardinals trade?
If they stay put, then they go Marvin Harrison.
Really?
If they stay put, they go Marvin Harrison.
Do you really think they're going to still ride with Kyler Murray? They're not going to try and offload him to somewhere else? What if the Cardinals trade the Chargers?
At this point, I mean, but what do you get? You give them the 4th, you get Justin Herbert?
Yeah.
It's going to cost a little more than just the 4th for Justin Herbert.
We'll see.
But you got to remember,
Or the Raiders trade for Herbie.
It's not about the trading the personnel. It's the money. That's the issue.
Then the Raiders.
No, it's the issue. The
I'm
money
saying, like, they move.
that the Chargers, the cap hit that they're going to take from moving Justin Fields.
Man, Jim Harbaugh don't care about no cap hits. He's got his AI machine that he's got running around making football plays for him.
He might not, but
By the way,
owner might have a problem with that.
the owner will not have a problem with his AI machine running around. You saw what he did to college football. Look, by the way, if anybody doesn't know about the Michigan AI scandal, it's worth looking into. That's the only way they could have beaten Alabama. Roll Tide.
I love highlights. I love when they show highlights.
Well, it makes
Because highlights shows, it don't show like, look.
man, he's playing against Pitt, dog.
Dude, we can go out and go play flag football one game, and I can make a highlight tape about you. It might be only 2 highlights.
Speaking of flag football, oh man, my first ever flag football touchdown came over the top of one log-on in the chat. Complete Randy Moss move. Yes, it was luck, but not today. It was great. I will never let him live that down. It was so good. I felt so awesome for like 15 seconds, and then I came crashing back down to earth and never scored again. So I told the whole story. He looks like the dude from The Kingsman. The British dude. What do they call him? Eggs? Look, here we go with the AI. Yeah, look, Izzy. It's the AI. That's what happened.
He said,
Let's go Boston. Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
He meant the Celtics.
Yeah.
Look at that track record.
Golly.
Look at that track record. First round picks, huh?
Mac Jones should have worked out better.
Was good. He was all right.
Mac Jones should have worked out better, but we'll see what he does in Jacksonville. Malik Neighbors, if they stay in, I don't think they go. Shut up with your low tide, communist. I don't see those Pirates doing anything good. I'm talking about those ECU Pirates.
Shefty. I would love to get his job after he decided he wants to retire.
That man does nothing but live on his phone now.
Man, that dude got 13 cell phones. Here we go, the tickets in. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Really? They took the
Marvin Harrison Jr.
no trade so far. I'm genuinely surprised at this point in time.
No, remember your first trade point came with the Chargers.
Yes. Did he already get a phone call and they just now moved over to him?
They're regular glasses. They just transition.
Malik. Oh, him. With the Deion Sanders sunglasses. Deion Sanders sunglasses going on right there.
Hey, poker face. You gotta wear glasses to show your poker face. Look, I look at it like this. If Booger McFarland has a job, I can do it.
That's
Have you heard him? Some of his takes?
Yeah, they've been pretty
If
good.
Booger McFarland can do this, then I should be.
With takes like Sam Howell can win you a quarterback, can win you a Super Bowl. You're gonna go. You should get there with takes like Sam Howell can win you a Super Bowl.
Absolutely. He's gonna. Where'd he go? Where's Sam get traded to? Marvin Harrison Jr.
Malik Neighbors. I just had to go for charity.
Going as planned so far.
Golly.
Now remember, this is the first spot that I told you that we can be screwed. Because Joe Alt today has been connected to the Chargers all day today.
Yeah, we'll see.
If
We
Joe
will
Alt
see.
is taken right here, that changes a lot.
Then what are y'all gonna do?
It depends on if Malik Neighbors goes to the Giants.
I know what you'll do. You'll trade down with the Texans.
We will absolutely not trade down with the Texans. He said we'll trade down with the Texans. So we're gonna move down to the second round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know the amount of capital that you would have to pay?
You guys would be willing to give it to us for 1 second round pick. Look at what
go to the second.
Look at how we got the Bills to take what's that guy's name again? Stephon Diggs. Second round pick, not even in this year's draft. And you're gonna eat his cap. Russ stop. Casario is cooking.
You must don't know who our GM is.
Some dude that's on the wrong team.
As I was discussing with my fellow Titan fan over here earlier, I believe we had a top 3 GM.
Chargers are going with a Michigan quarterback.
No. No.
Do you think they go JJ?
He told me.
He's going JJ. He's saying JJ.
Up here, he's saying, mute this man, all this other stuff. And with Justin Herbert, who just got paid, Isbell just said they're going to draft J.J. McCarthy.
Remember, he's a recovering Dallas Cowboys fan. You have to give it to him.
He needs to lay down. He needs to go lay down, dude.
Look,
you had a long day at work.
If you think you could take Booger McFarland's job, I want Roger Goodell's job.
Hey, that's disrespectful.
I can run no, I couldn't, but still, I can do a better job than him.
Why are they showing all the highlights of Marvin Harrison against the Titans?
Because they needed some scrubs to show him against. Look at that. Burnt that DB.
That was Samurai.
But look, they're
look.
Who is that? Indiana that they're throwing against? Look, see, they're just putting scrubs up there.
Look at that.
They're putting scrubs up there. That's all they're doing.
And he got both his feet down, though. I'll give him that, because he didn't have to. No, he didn't.
Nope, it's only 1 foot in college.
Got one down.
Oh, look, here you go.
Now watch. Now let's see Junior do it.
See, now they're showing him against Chet. That's back when the Patriots were good.
Look,
Body control.
Show the son do it.
Oh, that's C.J. Stroud, by the way. Oh,
that was not the same case.
That was, but the body control is what they're going at. Damn.
Did he get both feet down?
He only needs to get one.
Yeah, but he's in the NFL now.
Right, but they're showing college.
He's in the NFL now.
Oh my God.
Look at him. Hell yeah. High five. Yes.
We went with what everybody told us to get. So this is what's going to happen right now. The Chargers are going to get up there. They're going to take Joe Alt, and they're going to be like, we have a special message for Trey from Jim Harbaugh. Fuck you.
Dude, if they take Joe Alt here, he screws us. He really screws us.
No, it doesn't. It makes y'all go defense because, like, we got half your defense already. Now y'all can both talk and it's okay.
It's like a jitters type deal. It has to be. Why are you wearing sunglasses inside?
Because his future's so bright.
He crying under here. That's what it is. He crying under here.
Because his future's so bright. That's why.
That's what. Fun number 2. I'm gonna try to keep counting.
I'm here all day. Father, son, Chris Long, Howie Long, Kyle Long, Howie Long. Damn, Howie Long put 2 in there. And we're going to commercial break. 3:34 left for the Chargers.
Yeah, remember on ESPN the clock stays though, so this is a commercial. So at 5, so this is what we got so far. So at 5, what they should be doing is taking either Rome Odunze or Malik Neighbors. Rumor has it today is that they're going to take Joe Alt and double down the whole line. If they do that, that kind of screws us because Joe Alt's been mocked to us, and I've accepted it that we need to go on and do that. But if they do go Joe Alt, and then the Giants go Malik Neighbors, I would like for the Titans to move back if all possible. And if we do stick and pick, then that means we roll Odunze, which is the wide receiver for those that, for whatever reason, don't know who that is.
Roll Odunze out of Washington.
So
really good.
The only player that we can stick and take right there. And then hopefully O-line that we want slides to the second round. But to take Olu Fashanu at 7 is a reach.
Why? So
We need to move because we can get him if we move back. That's the only reason why I said it's a reach.
So there's that, but I'm just saying, like, kind of explain what a reach is from a general manager's point of view. Why don't you want to reach for a player? Like, if that's your guy, that's your guy. But if you feel you can get him later, been there. So why? How would that affect you going forward?
I understand it because here's the thing: Olu can come in any way. But if we can move back to get more capital and still get him at 11, 12, 13, then we get more capital and still get the guy. That's the reason why.
Or the fact that you would have to pay him more money on the ascent of his upcoming contract if he
I
does
don't care about that. If he's good, he's good.
Which your salary cap is going to sit there and dictate otherwise, which you can do later on. That's the
We
big
got
thing.
money. I ain't worried about it.
You have money today, but will you have money when it comes time to pay the man?
By the time it's time to pay Will Levis, we got money. Because that's the one contract that can really screw up. It's quarterback contract.
Yeah,
we got
because
Will Levis for 3 more years.
you got him for 3 more years, but yeah, because y'all don't have that 5th-year option to pick up on him.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about this. Because you gotta think, if we pick at 7, it don't matter who it is, that's their contract. It don't matter if it's a wide receiver, if it's a lineman, it don't matter, that's their contract. Now, the only thing they get to negotiate is how much that is guaranteed.
Right. That's pretty much all that they're fighting for. However, it's that, like I said, it's that being able to have that 5th-year option is a huge thing. Like, it's going to help out big time when it comes to like for the Texans going up against CJ Stroud, going with CJ Stroud, going against Salary Cap. If he continues to build off this one, I mean, we'd be like looking like the Eagles having to overpay like they do with Jalen Hurts.
I don't think they would pay Jalen Hurts. You got to think what Jalen was doing at the time.
I agree.
Now, what he did after, and they still made the playoffs. It's just that something happened with their defense, and that's what happened.
That defense was.
Brock Bowers at 7.
Yes, it does say Brock Bowers at 7.
That's
Hey,
get off of PFF.
Brock Bowers,
Get off of PFF.
man, I'm telling you. Look, I was just trying to see who was left on the damn draft board. I would. I would.
If we move back,
Shit.
well, we're about to find out. The pick is in.
If Kansas City could have afforded it, they should have went up and got Brock Bowers. That would have been the perfect replacement for Travis Kelce. I'm still sticking next to that one.
Probably too rich for their taste. The coach was talking about coming up before. For obvious reasons.
They need to worry about if their quarterback is going to last, because that shoulder injury. Look what happened with Cam Newton when he caught that shoulder injury. Never shook it off. And you talk about Anthony Richardson, same quarterback style.
He was older then.
We'll see.
Let's see if the Chargers screw us.
Chargers turn away trade the calls for Justin Herbert.
No trade so far.
This is surprising.
He took the over on 5. If you were here earlier.
I did.
5 trades. You said 4.
6 is still more.
Let's see. With the pick check.
Malik Neighbors. Hey, you know what? Go ahead and take it. Hey, no. Don't go by yourself. Don't go by yourself. Go interview your Titans fan. Oh man. John Alt played for Kansas City. Oh man, it looks like Izzy 82 was wrong on that one. Joe, 6'8". Damn. That's my height and 3 of me wide. Oh, Joe Alt is my height, but like 3 of me wide. It's like when I was standing next to Trent Williams that one time.
We can't draft on the TV behind us because the angle of it.
Oh, she's saying we need the draft on it behind us.
Oh, I don't know if I have that type of pull here.
Man, it's baseball.
Yeah, I don't have that type of pull
It's
here.
baseball. You can just calling that, man. Look, we can have this ask. It's just baseball. It's not like it's anything like good.
Let me see if I can get that. Let me see.
About to go sit there and see if we can't get the MLB off. Hey, can you grab me another beer? No? Okay. He's still a little salty about Joe Alt getting taken. He had his hopes set on that. For anybody who was watching any of our other videos, he was so sure that Joe Alt was going to be there, and now he's gone. All right. Oh, and we are doing it again. That's my wife giving us a good recommendation. Oh nope, she's gonna try it. We're gonna see what works.
Let's see if we can get it done. She's working on it now. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
We sure did. I was telling the live stream that you were so set on having Joe Alt be y'all's pick, and then now that he's gone,
Well,
so sad.
my partner that I talked about it with just commented right there. So we actually had a discussion last night about how the draft should go, and now the draft is ruined. So honestly, Rand probably was like, I know we have contingencies. I know we do. But
Are you sure?
the first contingency plan about to get picked right now.
No, the Giants, Xavier Worthy.
No, they're not taking Xavier. They're about to take Malik Neighbors. Hey, goes Malik Neighbors. Contingency plan number one, Joe Alt.
Look, even ESPN's fucking with y'all right now. Oh, man. Man, I'm surprised. Look, Michael Penix Jr. They take his quarterback. They got to get rid of Daniel Jones. DJ is trash.
We gotta move back, Rand.
In all seriousness, they do not take Malik Neighbors.
We gotta move back.
The pick is in,
If they don't
so we're
take
about to find out.
Malik Neighbors is a tight.
Or they could pick JJ McCarthy.
You're about to see split screen again too, because soon as after this pick, I'm moving.
I got him to pack up and move away.
No, just for this pick.
I know.
With a Titan fan. I don't think it's seven.
Oh, yep, it's JJ McCarthy.
We can still move it.
It's gonna be JJ.
Yeah,
It's gonna be JJ. No, look, JJ's gonna go, and y'all are gonna grab Malik Neighbors. No, wait, y'all don't need wide receiver anymore. Never.
the hell we do.
What the fuck do you mean?
Because DeAndre Hopkins only on a 1 year deal. We don't know what Treylon Burks is going to have. So if Treylon Burks don't work out and DeAndre don't, now we only have Calvin Ridley.
And Calvin really ain't bad.
So one receiver. When Jamar got drafted to Cincinnati, they only had Boyd and Higgins.
Yeah,
What
you
happened?
saw how that
They
elevated.
drafted Jamar Chase.
So Jamar Chase and Malik Neighbors on the same.
Malik Neighbors is the all-time leader in LSU. What school did Jamar Chase go to?
And he had Joe Burrow.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying, like, here we go.
J.J. McCarthy.
Malik
J.J.
Neighbors.
McCarthy. God! Damn it! Now what?
Aroma Adunze?
He's about to come announce a trade. Roger Goodell's about to announce a trade.
I love it. I love it. I know, neighbors.
I'll be back.
Hey, look, the Giants is gonna fuck it up. I knew they would. We picked a good receiver on this one. Not saying that Xavier Worthy is terrible, but Malik Neighbors is definitely way better than him. We will see it going forward. He is so mad right now. It's so cute.
Another Titan fan here. So I'm sitting over here with him right now.
Oh man.
I don't know what happens now. I really don't. I really don't know what happens now. That's what I would like to do.
Oh man,
We're gonna find
this
out.
is
I
too
had to
good.
learn from that Texas fan over there because he was
Well,
giving me bad juju.
man, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
I want to sit with light company.
Neighbors was a beast though.
I don't see another team up there yet, so we haven't traded the pick yet. I think the Vikings can come get J.J. McCarthy right now. This is a good spot to come get J.J. McCarthy.
We will see. I mean, y'all could go defense. And then Roma Dunze, y'all are going to take Rome.
If we stay here, it has to be Roma Dunze. It has to be.
I agree.
So since the Chargers screwed us, we can screw the Bears. It's only right. Because the Bears are hoping that Dunze is there at 9. You want to who? He wants to be protected.
Hey, the wife wants to know if you're going to be all right, son.
Come on. I don't see a different team up there yet. It ain't changed yet.
Who's going to throw to him?
Come on.
Yeah, as far as the Giants go and throwing to somebody, I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. Like, Daniel Jones ain't
Like
that
I said, I'm
man.
cool with the Vikings 11. That's 4 spots. I'm fine.
Daniel Jones ain't that dude. I'll tell you that right now. Man, they're showing a lot of the Chiefs getting burned.
I just told you that Jamar Chase and Malik Neighbors are superior. But you just said I was crazy.
I never said
And who is that against?
man, stop it. They are big time rivals, okay? Alabama and LSU. That'd be like how Texas A&M always played Texas. Oklahoma plays Texas. Oh, damn, trailer park. I hate Oklahoma.
We're going to take all 4 minutes and 16 seconds. We're about to take the whole time. Somebody, our phones are not ringing.
Yeah, I know. They want to see what the hell y'all are doing. It's Travis Swift. Oh, man.
Hey, Braden, I just happened to look. No, I'm not happy about this right now. I'm really not. I'm really not. Oh, the pick is in. Oh, listen.
Wrong. It's wrong. Or maybe you guys take Xavier Worthy.
She can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? I got it all.
I don't know.
I mean, Roma Dunze.
I can hear you.
Yeah, because I'm here with you. Can you hear me?
Here comes a useless check.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. Nope, you guys take Brock Powers.
And then they go to commercial. We have the Titans pick in right after these messages.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can't hear me? Seriously? Can I not be heard?
I can hear you coming through here. I'm just shocked at the fact that there is no whose career is going to end.
Whose career is going to end?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Dude, the suspense that is being built right now is not cool. If the pick was in, you should have went to commercial after the pick. Roger Goodell needs to come in and say, I have a trade to announce.
He ain't going to say that. He ain't going to say it. Y'all going to overpay for whoever y'all pick up.
If it's Roma Dunze, I'm fine. If it's Roma Dunze.
Brock Bowers.
You should be worried.
Y'all are taking Brock Bowers.
I don't want Brock at 7, but I'd be
cool. Oh, now you're cool with Brock Bowers.
I'd be cool with it. I just don't want a lineman at 7. Yeah, other than Joe, the lineman I wanted at 7 has been picked. If we
Man,
go over here,
this is like the
God.
most commercials that I've seen.
Like I said, he's fine. He's a fine lineman. But to move back, like literally, I don't want to say give the pick away, but take a little less than you normally
If
would.
you're gonna take a little less, so you'll take the 2 second rounds from the Texans, and we'll get up there and we'll
Like if
take
the
Dallas.
Vikings only want to give us 11 and you don't want to give us 23, give us 11 in a second, and we'll move back. Yeah. And then if we move to 11, then I'm cool. If Brock Bowers is the guy, if for whatever reason Pachanu goes with 20, if Brock Bowers is at 11, I'm cool with taking him at 11.
Oh man, Dallas Turner. What if y'all take Dallas Turner? You go defense.
You see the chat? You see the chat? Look at the chat. Who's the original though? Which
Oh man.
one of these teams just doesn't
Look,
belong here?
what if y'all take JJ?
How the hell would we do that?
I don't know. Y'all are the Titans. Y'all always do some fucked up shit. Like move out of Houston.
He said, what if we take J.J. McCarthy? Why would we do that? He just, every team but his team is full of morons.
Nah.
Roger Goodell, I have a trade to announce. That's available. Roma Duze.
Yeah, Romadunze, JJ McCarthy. Y'all could go cornerback. Y'all do need a
No,
secondary.
we don't need cornerback now.
Yeah, y'all do.
No, we don't.
What about edge?
We do need edge.
You got Latu that's there. With
We can move back and get him. No, we would take Dallas Turner. We're not dealing with hurt guys no more. Caleb Farley. We're not dealing with hurt guys no more.
y'all took Jadavian Clowney and did just fine. Oh man, we got to be quiet. Who? Y'all took a tackle. I told you he was gonna screw it up.
We took a right tackle.
Oh, it's out of
took a right
Alabama.
tackle,
They didn't screw up. Hey, y'all got a good tackle. Y'all got a good tackle.
And we needed a left tackle.
Yeah, but he's from Alabama, so it'll be all right. Roll Tide, baby.
Thank y'all and good night.
Look, he's out of Alabama, man. Y'all are gonna be just fine. Y'all are gonna be just fine. He ain't gotta travel too far. He'll be all right. Y'all are gonna be just fine. Y'all got some Alabama on there because y'all got rid of Derrick Henry, so now y'all got to go get another Bama player, and y'all are gonna be just fine. Appreciate Derrick Henry.
We could have got J.C. Latham. We couldn't find a trade for him.
Hell no. That's y'all's apology to Derrick Henry picking up somebody else from his alma mater. That's what y'all did. We're like, we're sorry, Henry, that we couldn't work it out.
He's the best right tackle in the draft. They're gonna have to play that. My quarterback's right here. This is the perfect pick for Tua.
I'll give you that one.
I don't know. He might be great, but forgive me for my non-excitement from this moment.
Hey. Oh, that's right. So, E.T., That's our boy Tronco telling you thanks for Derrick Henry.
Oh,
For,
that's Eddie.
yeah, that's old Eddie.
What's happening, Eddie?
The Ravens are gonna lose to the Texans this year
Eddie, you ain't never
in the
seen that
divisional.
before, Eddie. You ain't never seen that.
Man, don't quit making fun of the dude the fact he can't grow facial hair. He'll be all right.
I'm just.
Ooh, Jonah out there throwing. Remember when Titans passed on a guy named Randy Moss?
Dallas did too.
That's not the point.
A lot of teams passed on him. That ain't.
Oh man, I'll be right back. I gotta go refill.
I'll manage.
You need a tissue? Do you need a tissue? I'll get you a tissue. Hey, catch me. Catch me.
What is it? Wonders.
All right. So who we got here? The Falcons pick is in. JJ McCarthy is not going to the Falcons.
The Falcons could. They could go a lot of directions here. They're
Down.
probably going to go Turner. But if they decided to go a Doomsday here, it wouldn't surprise me.
You really think they just paid a crap load for Cousins?
Yeah, so they're not going to do that.
Yeah. Chill with that talk. I did ask if he needed a tissue. He has been, a little teary-eyed a little bit. And the Ravens, man, they're going to see what second place looks like again. Even C.J. Stroud called him out today when he was talking to Micah Parsons.
So when I walk away, can y'all hear me? No, he said this was weird. That's right.
Yeah, that's why. But they heard me. I did ask if they had any tissues for you. They said no.
Hey, whose team are you on? Last comment?
Oh, she's just making sure you're all right, boy.
Yeah, Dallas Turner. I like Dallas here. Dallas makes sense here.
Quinton Mitchell, quarterback. Ooh, they can go.
Career start at right. He has 23 starts at right tackle. We have no comment on the left side. And that's just for mechanics.
Oh, man. I forgot about our league. They're over here asking about it. Oh, wow. Whoa. Yo! Whoa! Yo! That was a little high for him. That was high. Yo! They just paid. He's getting paid to sit. Yo! That. Wow. They just no. They just paid Kirk Cousins 180 million for 4 years, and then they just picked this new guy.
My boss was like,
yeah.
What?
Yes. Look, I knew somebody was bound to do something stupid in this draft. Oh, wow.
Hey.
Y'all picked Kevin Dyson over Randy Moss.
Jalen Reagor got picked over Justin Jefferson.
Oh, that is true. But y'all suck
Your
more.
turn.
I still can't believe Michael Penix Jr. is going to Atlanta.
Trubisky was picked over Patrick Mahomes.
And Deshaun Watson.
We could do this all day.
Who's going next? Chicago's going again. They're going Rome. Or
I'll
Dallas.
get another weapon. They really don't need the weapon.
They don't need another weapon at this point in time.
DJ Moore and they got Mike Evans. I mean, not Mike Evans, but Keenan Allen.
Yeah, but Keenan Allen's old.
I can see the shot of it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Falcons playing mad as shit. There's nothing wrong with it. Patrick Mahomes said, Tom Brady said.
Now you're using my fucking line right there. You're literally using my line right there.
Nah, I mean, Patrick Mahomes, what, pick 7?
10.
10. Sitting helps sometimes.
You don't think Kurt's going to make it through his contract?
I did not expect Michael Penix in the top 10.
Yeah. Hey, Izzy made a good point. Outside of Michael Vick, Atlanta has always overvalued quarterbacks.
And always
pick wrong. Well, I don't know. Matty Ice was pretty good. Matty Ice did pretty good.
He won MVP.
But was he in the first round? Yeah, he was in the first round.
And towards the end.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they had.
Why you don't make that pick.
Michael would have been there lower in the draft. Who are the Bears going to take? You think the Bears are going wrong?
Or he makes a good point.
Draft another quarterback and not protect your old QB. I mean, I agree, especially when he's coming off that. Kirk Cousins is coming off that injury, and like, who does he have to throw? Drake London, Kyle Pitts. You got a one wide receiver and an unproven tight end at this point.
They got the other kid from the Bears. Mooney. They got Mooney.
It was Mooney.
So you have an X and a Y.
London is more of an X receiver. London can stretch the field. Doesn't matter. He's a possession.
London can stretch the field. So London can stretch the field and CD can't. And CD's faster. Thank you and good night, ladies.
Whatever. London's taller. That's why.
Yeah, he's 6'4". He is. That's why he's a Y. He's a Y runner. He ain't gonna beat you up physics.
No.
London gives me more Mike Evans vibes than
London and Mike Evans on the same.
London is smaller. He's not as bulky as
London and Mike Evans in the same sentence.
Speed-wise, yes. This is either, I agree, this is going to be a Doomsday or a Fashanu.
I think that's because the Titans took the big tackle that the Falcons wanted, so they just short-circuited it. They didn't know what the hell to do. That's what I'm going to go with there, Jonah.
So you still believe that Chicago won't be a problem?
Rookies.
Weapons. So, with that being said, if Caleb Williams fails in Chicago, it's either him or the organization.
How? The organization is literally doing everything. The organization eliminated it at this point.
It's either him or the organization. How? There's no way in hell that think about this. I'm giving you a top 3 prospect in the draft.
Right.
I'm giving you Keenan Allen.
Yes.
And I am giving you what the hell is the boy's name? You know what I'm talking about though.
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. Now what?
It would have to be Keenan. It would have to be the player.
Chicago don't know how to make quarterbacks. We saw that.
So then it wouldn't be the organization. It would be the coaching staff.
It's Chicago. They had different coaching staffs over the year, and they ain't got it right.
Well, look at the Browns.
The Browns tried to fix it. They tried.
They had Flacco come in and save them.
Deshaun gonna have a good year this year.
You think he got all nice and loosened up a little bit?
He's been massaged, as you said, into the offense. He's had enough time.
Oh man.
Vikings stayed still and still got J.J. McCarthy. I said it earlier that they could have got J.J. if they stand still, and now they got him.
Oh
They didn't
man.
make a trade, and J.J.'s here. They were so, the Vikings got to move up to get J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah. Where did Matt Eberflus come from? How did he get a job?
That should let the Vikings know that they shouldn't even take J.J. here. That should let you know. J.J. Slindy. I still think they should have came with 7 and got it. They should have came to 7 and picked up J.J. Oh, they moved up 1? I just noticed that. They did move up.
Wait, they did?
Jumped the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
What did they give up to move on?
They look like they just swapped picks.
No, they had to give up something. Bears have had good receivers, just not good quarterbacks.
How can you say they had good receivers? They still have yet to have a 4,000-yard passer.
They've had good receivers. They've had Brandon Marshall. They've had Alshon Jeffrey. They've had good receivers. Remember, the measure stick for a receiver is a lot lower.
It's 1,000 yards, yeah.
1,000 yards, and you're a pretty solid receiver. I still can't believe that.
Penix was way too soon. That was way too soon.
So we got one trade.
One trade.
One trade so far.
Hey, we're only at pick 10. We're still in the top 10.
We're 1/3 through.
What is this? Damn. Is that Michael Sarah? Oh. Sorry, watching TV. Oh, we got the draft behind us now. They got rid of baseball. It's in America's past this time. Nah, can't get too much in there. The Bears, terrible coaching staff. We know it. For what they're trying to do. They picked the wrong quarterback for what they're trying to do, for what that coach is trying to do. I can't sit there and say the coach sucks. He's in the NFL. Only 32 people can hold those jobs. However, with that being said, that coach does not play to his talents very well, because when he let Justin Fields cook, the man showed he could play. And so I just wonder what they're going to do with Caleb Williams, a guy who has lived in the shotgun setting all the way up until this point in time. Kirk Cousins is indeed like the contract master. Like him and Chase Daniel, I think, are the only 2 quarterbacks I've ever seen make a mint and never win a Super Bowl. It is amazing. You got a Bears fan. Where's the Bears fan? We got another Bears fan that hopped in the chat. Go talk to the Bears fan real quick. We're gonna go talk to the Bears fan real fast. It's funny. Trey is like, I wish I could turn this camera around so y'all could see. He's wearing a kid's jersey, but he fits it. It's so funny. But put Trey on your lap and you can get the screen in the frame. Oh man.
Don't miss any of your match.
Oh man. I need to know what the Giants traded for that pick. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're so good, we don't need to be in the first round. I really hope we do good this season. Trey hasn't pulled up the camera just yet, but I will say this though: the Texans will win the Super Bowl before the Titans. The Texans will win a Super Bowl before the Titans. All right, so pick us in. We all know it's going to go J.J. McCarthy.
So,
Here we go.
so we got a
Silent Town, the Bears fan.
possible
I got
Bears
lost in the
fan
woods.
ready to come on camera. Possible. We're gonna see. We'll see if this Viking pick happens. Am I coming in all right?
You're coming in a little low, but so you just got to get them to speak up. You're gonna have to get kind of close. Make sure you shout no diddy when you get close to
I
him.
don't know if he'll come in because he's already talking over here again. So we'll see what happens. Oh no, I'm just pay for it.
Oh, we have a guest speaker or picker.
To help make the Minnesota Vikings selection, we are honored to have on with us the surviving mother, father, and nephew of fallen hero, United States Army Sergeant Zachary Ewing. Zachary's out after battle with cancer.
We lost our Bears fan. They said
He said he'd been drinking, and I ain't finna force him to come.
No, that's good. That's good. Responsible people under the influence. Don't drink and drive, kids and people.
I was trying to be a field reporter too, and it didn't work out.
We got SpongeBob hopping in here. And he said that excitedly. Michigan quarterback J.J. McCarthy. I still don't see it with McCarthy. I really don't.
I don't. I mean,
You take the word of Jim Harbaugh. You take the word of Jim Harbaugh.
watch out now. He's gonna be a future Hall of Famer because Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh. That's who you guys are gonna go with.
Ah.
Oh man, hopped on here.
All the support out there.
All the support out there.
Is my fan still here?
No. She left you. Like on the live stream, not in real life. That would be terrible. I would feel bad. What echo? Did you turn it off? No.
How are we echoing? Because this is connected to something that's not even on.
I have no clue.
This is honestly just a P's and Q's because when you speak, I can hear you.
You said P's and Q's.
Wow, what a cross-field throw.
In college.
That would be picked for a touchdown in the NFL. That was a better catch than a throw.
Yeah.
Oh, a flea flicker, and he caught it with one hand. That was not bad, though.
I wonder how he's going to do without the AI.
Guess what?
What?
Jettas just got extended.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, that's exactly that's exactly that's exactly what that means right there. We saw. Hey, look, I bet you by the time the draft closes out,
Justin Jefferson.
just got an extension,
Justin Jefferson, because he ain't got to pay him. Now you pay him because you need him to develop the guy.
and you're gonna need the AI. I'm not gonna get off that.
And that ain't no tackle. Ain't no tackle. If I'm there, I'm not gonna tackle at 23 because there's no. They need a running back. But there's no running back. Same thing in the though. It don't work that way.
Oh man.
Technically, you're not wrong. We could trade draft rights because nobody's been paid yet. But that is just so
Ooh,
rare.
I know what it might. No, it wouldn't do that. Would it?
So, but you have to do it before contracts are signed. Rashawn is still available. Get move back one. Gain more capital. Still get Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers falls to 32.
Quarterback?
All right, no.
Their eggs are in right now. They're not even worried about it. They're just to worry about probably the next 3 years.
You think Aaron will be all right with them picking up another? Well, yeah, he's only got like what 2 years left.
Aaron probably has some leverage on that. He's probably like, yo, man, I'm taking a quarterback in like the first 3 rounds. Don't take a quarterback. If you take a quarterback on day 4, day 3, take a quarterback day 3.
Titans fans, they feel it goes 4 days long.
Don't do what the Giants did. God damn it. The Packers. Don't do what the Packers did. Yeah, don't Jordan Love.
Talking down a long hallway. It might just be our internet connection on this one.
The New York Jets select Old Bashanu.
Safe pick. Can you hear me now? If I talk this way, can you hear me? Do I sound better? Because I'm talking towards his mic.
Yeah, my mic. Huh. Yeah, they did need offensive tackle. I mean, we could switch it up. I could take it over on the laptop and go from there. The closer to the mic, the better it sounds.
I have my mic.
They're having you want to whisper sweet nothings to my ear. Bro, don't stop. I lost that game of gay chicken real quick. Oh, man.
But you see that he plays left. The only reason why that I thought about it, that I'm okay with the J.C. Latham pick, is because Bill Callahan. Bill said something to Rand to make him think that J.C. was the better pick. It had to be. Oh yeah, he probably looked at him. He's like, look at his measurables. He's probably, he's stronger. He might have better footwork. And Bill convinced Rand to take J.C. Latham over Olu Fashanu.
Because he's from Alabama.
It could be that too.
Yeah.
Penn State versus Alabama.
Absolutely. Alabama. Did you know that what's his name? Bear Bryant would actually call Joe Pa on the phone and be like, hey, we need to win a bowl game. We're going to play you at Penn State. And he'd kick the shit out of him. That's why I love Alabama. He'd put in the second stringers, beat the brakes off them,
Boy, Broncos
and then put in the starters.
already. They're not even done talking about. The
Broncos are like, we're taking Bo Nix.
No, they're gonna. They take Bo Nix here. No, We already had this
You
conversation.
already, but look at what the Giants.
No.
Hey, look at the overreach for Michael Penix Jr. I guarantee you that's who the Broncos
There
were going to go
better
for.
not be another quarterback taken in this round. Ain't no way Bo Nix going to first quarter.
I agree with it, but I'm just saying.
Oh, and they showed
I
him.
told
Oh
you.
my God!
I told you. I told you.
Well, I don't know. They didn't pick him yet. They're showing him. Man, Broncos, hear me and hear me good. If you take Bo Nix here, Jesus Christ, the overreach. You can get him in the second. Or honestly, move back up in the first. The Chiefs, they'll gladly give you the
No, boy.
second
The
pick.
Chiefs need a receiver right now. Did you not look?
Do you know how many receivers are still on the board?
I understand that, but I mean, like, watch. The Chiefs are going to trade a 32 pick for Jettis.
Ain't no way.
With no salary cap room?
This ain't baseball.
With no salary cap room? Yeah, they definitely would do that, right?
And the Chiefs don't have to go all in for one Super Bowl. They don't have to. The Chiefs need to build foundational building blocks so they can keep winning many, many, many more Super Bowls.
Yeah, you get an offensive line, and then you just rely on the fact that Patrick can literally take a middle school wide receiver, junior varsity team to the Super Bowl.
And one good pass catcher. That's all he needs. One. Give him one good one, and then a JV team. And
Give
then
him,
he's good.
give him a JV team and Taylor Swift, and he's off to the Super Bowl.
No, he's only
they dropped his ass.
He was only on a 1 year, and you see they didn't bring him back.
They didn't bring him back. They told MVS to take a hike. For some reason, they kept Tony. But I think he was like a $5 million. He was like a $5 million dead cap hit.
Tony is gonna be gone. Tony is out of there. He was a healthy scratch for the Super Bowl. Tony's out of there. They're just waiting for the post June 1st. That's all they're waiting for. The Chiefs ain't that. They're not hiding that at all. Tony is gone, man. Will he sign another contract?
No. And it's not because
he's NFL talent. ... He got to work on these because he can get open. He can get
MVS
open.
can get open.
These
We
just
saw
don't
that.
work. These right here don't work for him. He's like, did you see him when he was in the combine? They showed him.
Yeah.
He destroyed somebody in the combine. Dropped the pass. And it's like, you didn't see that then? He showed you what he was about then.
Bet $5 million. Just eat that. Just let his dumb ass go.
I'm telling you, the only reason why Kadarius Toney's not cut today is because they are literally waiting until after
June 1st to cut him.
That's all they're waiting for. June 1st at 12:01, Kadarius Toney is cut.
No, they'll go to 12:30. They'll go to 12:30.
Everybody wake up, breaking news. Kadarius Toney has been released.
Oh man, but I mean, like the Chiefs are hurting at receiver, man. Like their best young guy just got arrested. Is going to be arrested in Dallas, man, because he wanted to play Fast and Furious in the middle of traffic.
That's what receivers do in the NFL. We get paid a little bit of money, and now we want to go be an extra with Fast and Furious. That's what we want to do. Henry Ruggs taught us nothing.
It.
He taught us nothing.
He taught us that you need one good friend to tell you no and take them keys away to keep you alive, to keep your career going. Zach Wilson.
Man,
That's what I told you.
The Broncos better not go quarterback here.
A big reach.
God, they better not go quarterback here. Who's on the board right now? Who's available?
Hang on.
Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers is. Hang on. You got Dallas Turner.
Go Dallas Turner, man.
Quinion Mitchell, Terrion Arnold, Latu, Bowers.
Man, you got lockdown corner.
Oh, you know who else is available? Xavier Worthy.
Hey, people watching out there, I promise you he's only had 2 beers.
Oh, man.
Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner.
I told you it was gonna be Bo. I told you. I told you it was gonna be Bo.
Ladies and gentlemen out there watching, a NFL record has been set. That is the sixth quarterback that has been taken in the first round.
Oh boy! Hey, I'll tell you right now, if I am the Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm like, well, we just won the division again.
Any Bronco fans out there? I'm sorry.
Oh, but watch Bo turn around and win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Your only saving grace in this Bo Nix pickup is the fact that Sean Payton is his coach.
I'll give you that
Why
one.
did you trade for Zach Wilson if you were going to do this?
Give him a body to hide behind. That's literally it. He is a body to hide behind.
Who's next? Who's next? The Raiders? The Raiders are screwed because they need a quarterback in the worst way. The worst way. They need a quarterback.
Yeah, they need a QB bad.
There is literally nobody else that's sniffing the first round in quarterback.
God bless. Look. All the quarterbacks that ESPN had, all the quarterbacks that ESPN has, even rated right now, they're all picks.
The next quarterback, honestly, the highest I can see them going is third, probably realistically the fourth round.
Is who?
No, the third or fourth round.
I agree.
They should not be a quarterback taken in the second. They just took the quarterback that should have been taken. They took two quarterbacks that should have been taken in the second.
They're gonna take who is it?
They're taking Dallas Turner.
Joe Milton.
They're taking Dallas Turner.
Watch, they'll go Joe Milton, Tennessee.
No way.
Hey, bro, I'm not saying it's a good pick. I'm just saying.
He better not get picked before the fifth round. Joe Milton is street somewhere right now because he's not worried about getting selected at all.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, he's like, "Oh shit, I got to go to Vegas."
What is it? Spencer Rattler is.
Oh, I did forget about Spencer Rattler.
Continue to forget about him for right now. There's no way in hell. He is nowhere to sleep right now. He wants to be rested for tomorrow because that's when he needs to be away. Because there's no way.
I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. I'm not gonna argue with that one.
Just so he can go to sleep.
Took some NyQuil. Oh man.
Bo Nix. We have had 6 quarterbacks taken. Hear me out now.
6 quarterbacks.
6 quarterbacks taken in 12 picks. 12. Half the damn
draft has been quarterbacks. But it's the most expensive.
Somewhere in Vegas, someone is fucking pissed off. They are extremely pissed. They are mad as hell right now because think about how March Madness boards are. People.
Oh yeah.
Their picks are destroyed.
I bet you Jerry Jones don't even know what to do right now.
Jerry's like, they took all the picks.
Jerry ain't got nobody to pick to replace Dak now.
I thought, wait, hear me out now. Dak can get traded now.
Ooh, I forgot about that one. Dak could get traded.
Teams that were thinking they were going to get a quarterback, didn't get one. Dak could be on the move. Let's see. Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. What? That was just a dick move. That was just a dick move. That's
not excited at all. God damn it.
He's like, no, Eli Manning this situation. I ain't going. He ain't put it in that. He's like, nah, bro. He just died.
He is so mad.
I've seen that look before. That's the look that an airman gets when they get orders to Minot. Just some crush him defeat right there.
Inside, he's showing good. Inside, though, he is pissed. He is so mad.
Oh man.
Oh my God. That is literally, if you would have showed every tweet, that's literally the worst
Yes. I 100% agree. That was bad.
Oh my God. He going up there reluctantly.
Hey, I ain't doing it.
Do
No,
I have to go up
I
there?
don't wanna. I'm not ready.
Sir, right this way. No, that's the bathroom. I gotta pee.
You can't jump out the window to avoid the.
God. What linemen are left? The Saints are gonna go linemen.
Oh
But
man,
they could go Dallas Turner. Dallas is sliding.
Dallas is sliding
He's
bad.
sliding.
I didn't expect Dallas to drop this.
Look at him. Look, yeah. Hey,
He's gonna break up with.
I'm in the NFL. Yeah.
Yeah.
You play for the Raiders? Yeah, I'm in the NFL. They're gonna be like, do you know who I am? I'm a tight end in the NFL. What team do you play?
Don't worry
Play
about
NFL?
it. Don't worry about it.
Like, yes. Now we just gotta find somebody to throw it to him.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Aiden O'Connell was somewhere happy as shit. Aiden O'Connell was somewhere happy as hell. Right
Yeah. You guys, I got a good weapon.
Devontae and now Brock.
Yes.
They got all the pass catchers with no passer.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Josh McDaniel, for getting rid of Derek. Because if they still had Derek Carr, that would be one hell of a team right now. If they would have kept Derek Carr, they would have one hell of a team right now.
Adams, and then you got Brett Bowers, and then you got a team. However, you still not going to the playoffs. I don't give a damn who you put there. That division is crazy.
Yes.
Ran by the Chiefs, and I don't see it. The Chargers ain't doing enough. I mean, now Joe.
Bo Nix is also sitting there like Shasta.
Herbert now has all the time in the world to throw to nobody.
Chargers
Yes. Yeah.
Now Herbert, hear me out. Herbert is going to have all the time in the world to throw to who? Their number one receiver now is Quentin Johnson.
They're about to figure out what kind of player he actually is.
Tony, you would fool me that they're not cousins. Them boys is cousins on his daddy's side.
His daddy's side. Why not his mama's side?
On his daddy's side, because neither one of them boys got hands. Neither one of them. It's hereditary. Their hands are hereditary. Kadarius Toney needs to get signed by the Chargers when he leaves the Chiefs. Now you have a matching set.
God bless. All right, we got Isbell. Go ahead and call Izzy82. Go ahead and call him for the Raiders to go get Dak. What are they gonna trade? They don't have any first round talent to trade.
Trades for Dak. I saw that he was on the move, but I saw unrealistic compensation for Dak. I saw 2 firsts and like other stuff for Dak Prescott.
Yeah, that's a little much on that one.
Dak was smoking good stuff. I'm talking California grown stuff.
I'll give you that one.
Vegas grown stuff. Where it's legal. You can do it legally. Clearly, this wasn't some back basement grown stuff. This was some very good chemical formulated. I ain't worried about the cops kicking my door down because I can do it legally. Strong stuff.
Oh man.
Hey, random. Appreciate everybody for
Jerry will take a 7th rounder for him.
Logging in and showing your support. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. I think we got up to like 20 people, and that's awesome. We're appreciative for every single person that stopped in. Thank all of you guys for showing up, even if it was for just a brief moment. We really appreciate it.
I think my wife is gone.
Well, she's probably went to go buy you some tissues.
I was pretty upset. I've calmed down now. I'm cool with the position that was taken. I don't want anybody to think that. As a Titan fan, I felt we could have moved back and got him. That was the only thing that I was getting at.
Yeah. So look. So right here, your next.
Look. I really like Isbell. Isbell he don't mess with me, man.
He's mad because you got all the draft picks in the league.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and pivot real fast. Let's take a look at this real fast. Looking at fantasy football right now, with the recent picks that have happened, especially with these quarterbacks.
Okay, you got to remember, what type of leagues are we talking about? Are we talking about legacy leagues, or are we talking about straight draft leagues?
Let's go legacy leagues because those are going to be the only ones that have any kind of look at it right now.
But it depends on what you need. If you need a quarterback, then you got to go Jaden Daniels the number one. That's because he's a dual threat guy.
So you don't think Caleb Williams is going to be worth getting at all?
I didn't say that. I just said if you're talking about fantasy football, Jaden Daniels is a dual threat. He can hurt you throwing and running. So as far as fantasy is concerned, you take the dual threat. And hear me and hear me good. And in any legacy dynasty league, Jaden Daniels should be the first pick in the draft. Dual threat quarterback.
Yeah.
Number two, again, depending on what you need. If you need a quarterback, then number two, you go with
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams. And not because of I think Caleb's gonna be great. Just look at the weapons this man has. This dude has potentially they consider Rome Odunze to be a number one receiver. So technically, on paper, he's got three number ones that he's throwing to. Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Rome Odunze.
Keenan Allen is more of your slot guy now.
Don't matter. You gonna put Keenan Allen in the slot? He's played his entire career on the outside, and he's been the number one guy since he came in the league with the Chargers.
Yeah, because he played opposite of.
The only thing wrong with Keenan his entire career is injuries. That's it.
Yeah.
But when he plays, he balls.
Every single time.
What was he after Steve Smith left? Number one receiver.
Yeah.
What was he in Chicago last year? Number one receiver.
Yeah.
Rome Odunze, they said projected as the number one receiver. He's got three number ones. Caleb, the only problem he's going to have is spreading the ball out. Statistically, he is going to be a problem in fantasy football. There's no way. What team has three DBs that can stop all three of them? And then you still got DeAndre Swift in the backfield.
That's true, because that's the same thing that you're running when you're looking at Houston.
If you need a quarterback, you go Caleb.
If you need a quarterback, you go Caleb.
If you don't need a quarterback, then you go Marvin Harrison.
So if you have the first pick in your league.
If I had the first pick, I need a quarterback. I don't need a quarterback.
Yeah. Let's take a look at your team real quick.
You can look at my team. I don't need a quarterback.
Where are you at?
Wait.
Oh, wait.
What's that? They're going to go edge rusher. Tuanga.
What?
Yeah, they went O-line. They went safe.
The best quarterback for TSP.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Spencer's the next one up.
So if he gets there to back up Williams.
You really think the Bears would pull a Washington, pick up two quarterbacks in the same draft?
Who's the backup? Chicago needs. But here's the thing: you don't get them in a second. If you can get them in a third, why not? Chicago.
Yeah, they'll bring Trubisky back.
Chicago in the second round. If I'm Chicago, I'm going DB. I'm going to get someone opposite Jalen Johnson.
I can see that.
But the issue is this. Chicago pick 42. They don't get 33. That belongs to the Carolinas. Okay.
And then edge and then offensive tackle.
Who? Bears? Okay.
So,
Terrion.
yeah.
Terrion Arroyo.
Man, I don't want to go to the Colts.
Mitchell. You know what I'm happy about? We should both be happy about that. They had, for the longest time, they had Brock Bowers going to the Colts.
Yeah, I am glad about that one.
We are happy.
I am glad about that one. We can agree on that one. So hang on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a team, and you tell me who you'd be moving off of right now.
We're not going to say.
Well, once you start calling out the players, you'll be able to go.
I'm not saying the players.
Who are you moving?
If I was the GM of this team,
yeah.
Who would I go with the first round pick?
No, who would you be getting rid of? What would you be trying to do with this team?
This team.
Because you have no picks in this draft.
What do they need to upgrade?
Yeah, what would you do with this team, if anything?
Running back.
You get right
Because
around.
that running back's gonna have a shared backfield.
Yeah. Well, would you package this player and this player and try and get into the first round of this year's
Value
draft?
is diminished.
I understand that, but would you get rid of this player and this player for this player and a first round pick?
I don't know. This player's value, believe it or not, actually went up slightly. Now I'm going to give it away because of Jaden Daniels. Because that's going to be the safety blanket. Because think about the tight end situation in Washington.
There is no tight end
Exactly.
situation
So
in
the
Washington.
safety blanket has to be that person.
I agree. Okay. Yeah, because this person has the first pick in the draft.
Oh, wait, hold on. Quarterback. Quarterback.
You go quarterback.
Hell yeah. Yes.
You go quarterback in
Cut
this?
him.
Cut him? Yeah. Yeah.
Hear me and hear me good. Ron Diggity. Jaden Daniels is your pick. And you cut Mac Jones. Yes, we're talking about our fantasy league here. Ain't no way you pick Jaden Daniels. Mac is a backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you
Mac could go to the Bears.
Ron Diggity.
Yeah. Oh, with the
Somebody
Raiders?
tag Ron Diggity
Yeah.
right now. You have the first pick, as Derek is saying in the draft. If you don't pick Jaden Daniels, Jesus Christ, brother. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Mac Jones already got traded.
Yeah, he's with Jacksonville right now. Yeah.
A lot of quarterbacks traded. Sam Howell was back in the booth. Sam Howell. It was a lot of movement of quarterbacks. Justin Fields got moved. Sam Howell got moved. Mac Jones got moved. Zach Wilson got moved. It was a lot of movement.
Here we go. What would you do with this team?
That team's trash.
How is this team
That
trash?
is the worst team in the league.
How is it the worst team in the trash?
So what would I do? No, seriously? Let me see. Seriously. You don't need quarterback. Go back to the top. You ain't got no bench. Oh shit, I gave it away. Wide receiver.
You would go wide receiver? You would go wide receiver.
Well, you need to move this dude up here. I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
Why are you starting two Texans receivers, dude? Get your fan hood out of here.
Well, I just needed to see.
Mike Evans, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Go down.
Really, the only
Running
thing
back.
I was about to say, running back is the only place I need to go. By the way,
If you want to know what we're looking at our own fantasy league, so there are a few people in the chat that know what's going on.
look, I gotta take a moment to. I wish I could screen share this
I tell
one.
you what, for the followers out there, Insider, on our maybe not our next show, but the show following, because we're gonna do a draft recap on our next show. But one of these upcoming shows, I will bring you into our fantasy league.
Yeah, we'll show you the tomfoolery on how somebody.
It's not tomfoolery.
It is tomfoolery. You guys, you retards, let me have C.J. Stroud, Patrick Mahomes on the same team with Travis Kelce, Stephon Diggs, and Tank Dell.
But Isbell don't hate you. Isbell hates you.
If Ron Diggity would have looked at his damn board earlier, he would have had himself a quarterback, and I would have had what's his name, the running back, Joe Mixon.
If this league had a veto system, Isbell would have vetoed every trade I did.
All of them.
I don't think I made one trade Isbell like. But when he made his trade recently, what did I say?
That was a good move. You got the better end of the deal.
Isbell finessed the hell out of y'all.
The Raiders got Anthony Brown and Garner Minshew.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Raiders picked up Garner Minshew. Yeah.
He's gonna be starting. This is what we got. Not to. They're taking a risk on, if healthy, the best
Yeah, I need a new
edge
computer.
rusher in this draft when healthy.
Dallas Turner over Dallas Turner
If he's healthy, no injury history, that's the best edge rusher.
over Dallas Turner.
Clearly, Dallas Turner is still available.
Wait, hang on. You're gonna sit there and tell me that he's the best one, but then we're gonna talk about how Bo Nix went way too high.
Turner is this dude is going locally.
I bet you the Texans trade back into the first round and go grab him.
Dallas Turner, Quinyon Mitchell, Sirion Arnold, and then Byron Murphy. And I tell you what, I love Byron Murphy to fall to us in round 2.
Dallas Turner is coming.
Y'all need a defensive tackle?
We do. For second highest need, according to.
Oh yeah, because we took y'all. I forgot about that.
We need to help Big Jeff out.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Eric Rambo for showing up and giving me some backup with this Titan stuff. Appreciate that. The only other Titan fan I personally know. We're part of a big community that he also invited me into. But I don't know them personally. But I know him.
Let's see. You think Seattle goes defense on this one?
I don't even know anymore what is this draft?
Savage was 19, 18. This draft is crazy. We said it was 18 or 19. 2018, 2019. Right before COVID is when I ended up getting sliced out. And I was over there for a little over a year.
Because COVID is when we got
Man.
So that in late 19.
COVID started and then we came back.
I don't know about selling lemons at the highest interest rate, man. Like I said, I turned out pretty good being able to get a Nico Collins and a CJ Stroud off
So
him.
this is what I gave the Texans. These are Texas fans, so we talk about the Texans on the show a lot. If the Texans make the AFC Championship, they would have had the fastest rebuild ever.
We're playing the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. Book it.
You go from
Count it.
3 to an AFC Championship 2. Crazy thing.
If we had Tank Dell, we would have beat them bum Ravens too.
You know how many woulda, coulda, shoulda I could have made right now? If we would have not traded AJ Brown and kept him.
Yeah, y'all.
If we made adjustments in the second half, the AFC Championship,
If we made adjustments to the Kansas City Chiefs, we would have been in the Super Bowl. But no, we want to be up 24 points and completely blow it. I remember I was sitting right there. I was like, because he's like, y'all are up 24-0 on the Chiefs. I'm like, nah, we're gonna screw it up. I was like, we're gonna screw it up. He goes, nah, man, y'all are doing really good. Y'all hold it. I was like, we're gonna screw it up.
Hold my fear.
they put 8, 9 people in the box.
Patrick said 24-0. They've left me too much time. 24-0. In the first quarter, I ain't worried about that 24-point advantage.
I respect that. Talented guys.
Patrick spotted Texas 24.
Man, you can be tired of the Chiefs all you want to. They ain't going anywhere. It's like the Patriots, man. We just got to get used to it.
Patrick spotted y'all 24, y'all. Second worst comeback ever.
Oh, man.
Only the second worst though. Let us not forget Tom Brady did something much
Oh, yeah.
He did something much worse.
24-3.
Out of the whole second half?
I remember I was deployed. I was watching that happen.
Imagine being in that locker room and everybody's all down and depressed. Tom's like, we got the whole second half. We're good. I'm
Golly.
not worried about nothing. We got the whole second half. Hey guys, y'all don't want to hear me out on this one. We're gonna go into overtime and we're gonna win.
Hey, the Seahawks are taking their sweet ass time.
What is this draft, man? I don't even know anymore. What's
They
going on?
they need offensive guard edge. They're gonna take Dallas Turner.
Yeah, they need edge. They need edge.
They
The last couple of years.
they're still saying that they need corner. They still say they need defensive backs.
It's not. Maybe safeties. Yes. Corners, they
Yeah,
guard edge. So this is the reason why. Remember, I do cornerbacks.
I get it.
This is what I do.
Yep.
So the reason why they don't do cornerbacks is because they have who's the number one corner?
Witherspoon?
No,
No, he's safety.
no, he's a corner.
Oh, he's a corner.
Come on, man.
Who's the other corner?
Tariq Woolen. Tariq Woolen.
Okay.
Tariq Woolen.
Yeah.
Tariq Woolen is the number one corner. Devin Witherspoon is at number two. All right, this is not a pun. This is not me trying to be funny. Kobe Bryant is their slot. That's his name. And he wears number 8. That's their slot. He's pretty good. So you're good all the way down to a nickel. You don't need a corner. And all of those guys on rookie contracts. Every one of them.
Oh yeah, you don't need anything else. No,
You don't need
you're even good on the money side of it.
Andre Diggs got cut. Jamal Adams got cut. They have no
Yeah.
safety. So
Yeah.
they need safeties. However, you ain't taking no safety at 16. You're not.
Honestly, they're number 4 ESPN. They're number 3 corner, 4 safety.
Yeah. They're saying they need corners.
Who in the hell at ESPN is doing this? They
I don't know.
literally cut both their safeties. Right? Why would you prioritize corner over safety?
I guess they're thinking somebody else can reach over and go.
No, because Tariq Woolen and
Latham playing right tackle, left tackle.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, again, I've already came down from that. Bill Callahan got a plan. Bill Callahan got a plan.
Man, he just showed up and you're talking about trusting Callahan.
Bill Callahan got a plan. What do you want to bet? Okay, so the last 2 years, we have had a top 3 worst O-line. What do you want to bet that we finish top 5? Let me put that Christian Callahan. Top 10.
Go top 10.
We go from the 30s and below to a top 10 O-line. I think it's gonna happen. Will Levis is about to be comfy out there. Just, DeAndre, go ahead and run that second route that I told you.
What are you talking about? He's got DeAndre and Calvin.
Run that hey, Calvin.
And Traylon Burks.
Oh my God.
And Chick can catch a ball.
We'll see.
Here's the thing. Hear me out. I'm about to go on a Titan tangent for a second. I would really like to see the Titans go edge rusher in the second round.
Yes.
I would love that. D tackle, and we still got Jeffrey. I'm cool with, but we lost Autry. Okay, we lost Autry.
So your edge rushers that are left.
We don't have a lot of edge rushers. We have Harold Landry, Rashad Weaver, Arden Key from Texas. He ain't gonna be there. I wouldn't say he's sliding. This is the area he should get.
Yeah, Byron Murphy. Yeah.
He's in that area he should get. From now to about 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So in the next 5 picks, Byron Murphy's gonna get picked.
You go on the next 5, he's going to go?
In the next 5 picks, Byron Murphy gets picked. Yeah, you heard it here. Quote me. Next 5 picks, Byron Murphy and you want to go.
But I
UT.
honestly, I think Parker Swift.
I hear you. I hear you. Third round though. Third round.
Every second.
I don't know. That's a little rich. We went all offense last year. We have to draft defense.
That's their biggest needs right
We
now.
have to.
Defensive line and linebacker.
But
Traylon Burks got to figure it out.
I want him to figure it out. Here's the thing. We've started him on the outside. Now he effectively, as soon as really he tried, got pushed on the inside. He played a lot of inside in college. Hopefully this works for him.
He's a fast tight end.
Yeah. Who's injury prone?
Yes. He drops the ball.
This guy, dude, in 2 years, hear me.
The
In
8-10.
2 years, receiving touchdowns. He's got one. He's got 1 touchdown. He has 1 touchdown catch and a fumble. And I remember both the touchdowns. Does that make me a Titan fan or is it sad? Did I remember?
It is sad that you're a Titan fan.
He just doubled up.
You walked in on that one.
He
You
doubled up. on
you
that.
opened the door and I walked straight
Sad
through
or
it.
Titans fan. He said, "I'm gonna push them both together and make."
Yeah, you just. I mean,
His
but you
first
walked
touchdown,
into that one.
You remember what that one was? Derrick Henry's long run, fumble in the end zone, Treylon recovered it. Do you remember what his second touchdown was? Caught the ball, got laid out, concussion, was knocked out the game. Held on to the ball though, but he was asleep. He doesn't remember his first touchdown.
I'm blessed.
I'm not saying concussions are good. I'm just saying this is Treylon Burks.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, I hate to say that I was right. I said this was the range for Murphy, and he immediately went.
Dallas Turner is.
Absolute monster pick for Seattle's defense.
Sure, because he's a 3-down player.
Guess who's pissed right now? Guess who's pissed right now? Because they were excited. They were starting to feel it in their chest. The Rams were like, "Oh, we're gonna get Aaron Donald's replacement." Guess what? Your division rival said, "Nah." You got
That's probably okay. That makes sense on why they picked him then.
if
Yeah,
he didn't
but I
go
was surprised that they went defensive tackle too. But yeah, he had,
Donald just retired. We got to replace him.
the Rams just had to pick him up.
Jaguars go corner. But here's the thing. They had no idea that Quinyon Mitchell and Terrion Arnold were going to be available.
Yeah. Well, no, because whoa, hang on. Minnesota's on the clock.
Minnesota traded.
Minnesota
They
traded.
moved up 23. From 23.
That's two trades.
What? That's only two. That's
That's two trades.
what about Minnesota?
Both by Minnesota.
Both by Minnesota. What does Minnesota do here?
What? But they already picked.
So
They go wide receiver.
No. Jettas and Addison. Jettas and Addison.
Okay, but they need defensive tackle, guard, cornerback, and running. No, there's no way they go running back right now. Dallas Turner.
They just traded Daniil Hunter.
Oh yeah, they do go Dallas Turner. Yes,
Dallas.
yes, they have to go Dallas Turner.
Are you guys
Yeah. Yep.
It's a panic move.
Yeah.
We go up, we get Dallas Turner, who shouldn't be available.
No.
Pick his in. Boom. Make
I
the
told-
trade. Take the card.
And
So
then
to move up from 23 to 17, a third. Probably cost him a third. Well, the thing is,
Brian Thomas Jr. is getting ready to go next to the Bengals.
you don't do that unless you have a trade in place for T. Higgins.
Brian Thomas Jr.
You
goes.
don't do that unless you have a dude. Oh my God.
Higgins is not going to play. Higgins is not going to play.
Oh my. But if they keep him, think about it. Chase Higgins and oh my God.
Cincinnati's wide receiver is the best right now.
We just said that Brian Thomas might go to Cincinnati.
Yes, he's the number one receiver.
Yeah, he's a number. He's the.
If they decide to keep Higgins, Higgins.
Yeah.
Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner. Yep. See?
Say man. Say man.
Only 2 Alabama players have been picked in the first round. That's crazy.
Hey,
Brian Thomas.
y'all know what to do next year when we do this again.
Oh, Jacksonville jumped back up.
No, they're saying that that's their pick. They didn't fix it.
Well, then they didn't upgrade. Then they didn't
Yeah,
update.
they didn't fix it.
They didn't fix it.
Brian Thomas, like you said, we're legit. South Carolina. 80 Mitchell.
80 Mitchell.
They go Brian. They go Brian Thomas. They go Brian Thomas.
Brian Thomas is the next guy.
Look, he's on the worthy train now.
I like it. I like where these pieces
Who's after? No, I would think after
Yeah.
Thomas, it would be
Leggett.
Mitchell.
No, Leggett.
Hell no. Hell no. Leggett is not after. It's 80 Mitchell. Hear me out. But look, hear me out. It's Brian Thomas, then A.D. Mitchell, then Lad McConkey.
Yeah. McConkey is going to
Lad
Kansas City.
McConkey is
Matt
currently
McConkey is going
available.
to Kansas City.
And then you can debate between Leggett and Worthy. You can debate that.
Worthy is a speed.
It depends on what you want.
He's got to put on some body. If he can put on some muscle, like a
Leggett, Worthy weighs less than I do right now.
I know he does.
And I'm not big at all. And he weighs less than me. Dude is what, 5'10", 165.
Soaking wet.
Now he's not. Now he's on IR.
Yeah. He's 5'11", 165.
You made it worse. I said 5'10". You gave him an extra inch and no weight.
Yeah.
How do you control the fastest guy in college football?
Man, I'm fast as hell, boy.
You know what? Let's ask Patrick about that with MVS.
Guess who else was fast? John Ross. Where is John Ross? Retired.
That's what I'm saying. I would take AD over Xavier.
I'm taking
Yeah.
A.D. Mitchell every day, all day over Xavier Worthy.
That dude is a
So right now, the
Yeah.
best receiver is Brian Thomas.
And that's
Yeah.
where he's going to Cincinnati.
Guess who Brian Thomas is comparison is? DK Metcalf.
No, T. Higgins.
No, he's faster than T. Higgins.
But his comparison
He's not T. Higgins.
is T. Higgins.
He's playing
Not
alongside
T. Higgins.
He's going to be playing right beside him.
Not T. Higgins.
4 minutes and 15 seconds.
He is not. He's faster than T. He's not very fast. He's a great route runner. He's got great hands. Great hands.
They're going wide receiver.
Brian Thomas will run past you. What do you run? You run like a low 4-4?
4-3-3.
Brian Thomas, you run a 4-3, 4-3-3, and you're comparing him to T. Higgins?
Xavier has a record, tied a record or something like
Yeah.
He broke it.
He broke it with a 4-2-1.
If you want to be honest, though, if you're looking at the way these people are running, this is gonna sound biased, but if you're looking at how hard they're running, I still don't think people beat Chris Johnson's record. I still think Chris Johnson is he still holds it. I don't think John Ross beat him, and I don't think Xavier Worthy beat him. Look, just go back. Any person out there listening, just go and look at how they're running. John Ross was cruising. John Ross didn't look like he was running very hard. And it was like, and he beat the record. I was like, hell no. Chris Johnson's chest, his heart, you could see it. You could see it beating out of his chest.
Yeah.
And then Xavier Worthy, when he ran it, it just looked like he was just cruising. That is a wide receiver.
Yeah.
They need a slot receiver. So they lost Tyler Boyd. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if they don't trade T. Higgins and they draft Brian Thomas, if they don't trade T. Higgins and draft Brian Thomas, that is a top 3 receiving room. That is a top 3 receiving room with Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Becomes an issue.
And the Ravens
That becomes
don't do
an
anything.
issue because you're giving Joe Burrow more weapons.
And then, but here's the other thing. They picked up oh, no, wait, who was it that picked up? No, the Chiefs picked him up. Never mind. They had the O.J. Howard was who I was going to go with. Because you add O.J. Howard. Irv Thomas. Irv Thomas went to
Irv is trying to
Kansas
come in
City.
and fill in for when Kelsey gets ready to leave. He's
And
smart.
Irv can do it, though.
He's smart. He's not as tall.
He's not as tall, but Irv is a lot better than what most people think. He just hasn't had that moment to be able to break out. And O.J. Howard would have been another big one, but he just missed his window. By the way, those are both Alabama tight ends.
Okay, continue. To go with DJ Moore and Keenan Allen.
I don't know, man.
You
Like,
don't believe in it. I'm like, that receiver room is
I'm not saying it's not bad.
Look who he gets.
I'm not arguing with how good that team looks. My only question mark is the quarterback.
You ready for this though? This is crazy.
That's the only thing I've got.
This is crazy for me. Rome Odunze has traits from both of the people he's gonna learn from. He's not slow and he's tall. Rome Odunze, they said, was the second best jump ball catcher behind Marvin Harrison on his draft. Who does that well on his team? Keenan Allen.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's.
He gets to learn route running from both of these veterans. I'm not. We really like. I get to pick the Titans. Like we really need a tackle. We don't have at that point before that pick. We didn't have left or right tackle solidified. Who? Who was that left tackle? I know we couldn't free agent. You know who's gonna play left tackle? We don't say left tackle. I thought we had a right tackle free agent. NPF plays left tackle if we don't get Callahan. Exactly. Guess who plays right tackle? Dylan Raiders. That's who plays right tackle. We needed a tackle bad. But back to Rome Odunze. Other than him being good already, he gets to learn from two really good guys. 2 Pro Bowls. 2 absolute studs. If they take Brian Thomas right now.
Yeah. Brian Thomas. If they take
why is Xavier Worthy number 4?
Because he's fastest player.
Mel Kiper has fell off his run.
He's fastest.
You need more than speed. You need more than speed.
Right, Mitchell. The fact that Cincinnati needs a wide receiver is the puzzling part.
I'm telling you.
If they get Joe Burrow, another weapon.
They're going to take him. They're going to take Brian Thomas. They're going to take Brian Thomas.
You know why they take Brian Thomas? Because the team projected to get him is Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So they snatch him out of Pittsburgh's hands.
Yeah.
Because think about this. Pittsburgh, Brian Thomas, and
DeAndre Pickens, yeah. Deontay Jordan is gone.
No, Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson is gone.
No, Pickens is there.
Pickens is still there.
He's number 1 now.
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson got traded.
Yeah. So the Bengals, right?
George Pickens, and if they get Brian Thomas, yeah, Pickens is.
What did Russell Wilson do?
What
a reach for a tackle. What a reach.
That was a huge reach.
So
Wilson's number 1. You're thinking of Justin Fields.
Justin Fields plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers too. That's quarterback.
Man, I can't believe they went tackle. That was a reach at a tackle.
My point was I lost my point actually, but
because George Pickens now is the number 1 receiver, and then now clearly they're taking George. Now they're clearly getting Brian Thomas now.
Well, no, because
the Rams are not taking a receiver.
No, the Rams aren't taking a receiver. They're good. They're good with receiver.
Rams
need cornerback Terrion Arnold.
Terrion
Arnold.
I like that one.
Because their defensive tackle's gone.
Pittsburgh has Brian Thomas. They already wrote it on the card.
Yeah.
Who's that? Miami's next?
No.
Miami?
No.
No, I'm talking about after. I'm going ahead now.
Oh, yeah. Miami's up next.
Miami goes the guard from Washington. They need O-line. They would have went Byron Murphy had he been there, but he would have went here. They wanted Byron Murphy because they just lost Wilkinson.
You said right. You said Miami.
They want to replace. But
yeah.
Hear me out. This is gonna sound crazy. I think Miami is it's a reach. I'm reaching now. Miami is a good landing spot for Xavier Worthy. It's a good landing spot.
Well, yeah, because Tyreek Hill is looking at going.
Tyreek Hill said after his contract is up, he's retired.
Yeah, he's out.
So now you get another speed.
Now imagine if you would have traded for Tyreek Hill.
Ladies and gentlemen on the stream, that is a shot directly at our fantasy. Moses said he's trying to win next year. He ain't worried about The year after, or the year after.
Oh man.
Hey, insider to the league. Derek Carr dropped Kelsey. He's right.
I did. Trying to get rid of Travis Kelce.
He tried to drop him on me.
And
Israel
Moses.
knows better.
No.
You ain't dropping Travis Kelsey on me.
You getting rid of Travis Kelce.
Hey, Israel. He asked me for Dalton Kincaid. He actually, he called me and said, "Yo, back in Dalton Kincaid." I almost hung up on him. I'm like, literally, that's all I got left with Josh. All I got left with Josh is Kincaid.
Man, Josh is even more going down.
A.D. Mitchell slide, if he does continue, I don't call it a slide, because he's starting to get into his wheelhouse. He's not going to go past the Bills. He's not going to pass the Bills.
A.D. Mitchell?
A.D. Mitchell's not going past the Bills.
No.
He's not going past the Bills. The Bills lost a receiver in free agency. They need a receiver.
They have no receivers. They have Shakir. They can go worthy.
Who's still out there? Sound up. You still out there? Sound up. I see Isabel still here.
Isabel will always still be there.
Appreciate you, Isabel. Appreciate you.
I also want to say I love my wife. Love you too, baby.
Brady is awesome.
She is.
Pretty awesome.
She is.
His wife.
Real one. I still don't know how I got her.
I wish my wife was still here.
I still don't know how I did it.
You cutting up?
No, I'm turning down the volume.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm hearing me.
Oh,
Yeah, speaker's still on.
I don't need that on no more. We know it's on. It depends on what receiver.
Y'all still really want to go another receiver?
Honestly, if you get on the clock and Xavier Worthy's there, it's going to be hard to pass on. I hear you. I agree with you. We need an edge rusher in the worst way. But if Xavier Worthy is there, I don't think Rand's going to pass on him. In one safety. But
You give a right quarterback enough time.
unfortunately, Titan fans will hate this. We need to move back in a second to try to recoup that third. If we can. Not having a third. Day two is always my favorite day. These are big splashes. These are the really big splashes here.
It's like week 2.
You take best available here. GM's jobs are secured on day 2.
And they make their money on day 3.
If day 3s are just steals at that point. Day 3s.
You've done your research.
The second half of day 3 are fringe roster makers.
But you find the right guys. Made it through the cracks.
Brady was a day 3 guy.
Yeah. You do your research. You find a guy.
Brock Purdy was a day 3.
Purdy was the absolute day 3, the most day 3-est guy ever. And now he's a starter for a Super Bowl team. Corner. Quinion Mitchell. They
What?
went edge. They went
Wow,
edge.
they went edge. I was not expecting that one.
Hey, no cornerback has been selected yet.
Not a one.
No Quinion Mitchell, no Terrion Arnold,
No Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Regime. Kool-Aid McKinstry was already a fringe. Those 3 names that I just said were locks for the first round. Quinion Mitchell, Terrion Arnold, and Cooper DeJean.
All right, here we go. We got Pittsburgh going in there.
Was projected to trade up to get a corner. They don't have to.
They needed a corner. As bad as they all got burnt,
They are going. Why? Miami's not going corner. Miami has Jalen Ramsey and that big picked up Fuller from Washington. They don't need corner.
I thought,
Philadelphia stayed put, and they're gonna get their pick of the corners.
yeah. Well, I mean, like, hell, they need all of them for as bad as they all got burnt last year.
Hell for that left tackle. Not Jerry Burst. That was embarrassing as hell for that left tackle. He pushed him all the way into the corner. I mean, to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Bro, that is embarrassing.
That's too. Okay, and see, and that is why they got left out of. That's the competition they had.
Pushing them back and then releasing and running. Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Pushing them all the way into the quarterback is embarrassing.
There is no way in hell if they would have got to the playoffs, Jared Burst would be in the first round.
Hey, but you know why they didn't make the playoffs.
I know why
The quarterback went down.
The quarterback went down, but they played nobody, and everybody else was balling out of control.
Florida State, with their starting quarterback, was a problem.
But yeah, they were a problem. But then they were barely beating anybody. They were like, you're. What's the point of beating the number one team in the nation that nobody has been able to stop for 2 years in a row? What's the reward for it?
What's the reward for it? Does the barely wins go into a different column than the wins?
If you barely lose to somebody,
So there's W, L's, and BWs. It's a separate stat. Barely wins.
Alabama. But what's the point for beating the number one team in the land, though? Alabama.
No, it's happened to.
The Steelers take Brian Thomas
Was it
Jr.
Washington did it happen to? They were undefeated. They didn't make the playoffs.
I think it was.
Was it Washington?
Yeah, I think it was
Like
Washington.
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
This past year.
The Steelers take Brian Thomas.
It's Alabama. Alabama. Guess what? Alabama's not going to get that same love no more. Nick Saban retired.
This year would be Texas.
You know why Nick Saban retired? Sorry, getting into college on a commercial break. Nick Saban retired because the playing field is now easy.
No, it's not.
Yes, the hell he did. The NIL made the playing field. Yeah, I know I'm taking a shot at your bet.
No, I mean, like, no, I agree.
NIL made the playing field even.
I agree.
Said I'm out.
I agree with the fact that the NIL was the reason why. I agree with that.
The NIL is they leveled the playing field. Now you can make that same money that you were making at Alabama.
No, I agree that NIL and the transfer portal is what it was. You can make the same money at Alabama.
Making at Alabama.
But
hey, you can make that. Hey, you can make that over here in Texas Tech.
stop it. Stop it right now.
Some of the players are making money for no place. The other guys are playing
But the other big thing is like you had all those players that at Alabama that left, especially like Isaiah Bond, producers. They didn't win the national championship. They throw a temper tantrum and they leave. Like if I'm Nick Saban, I'm like, dude, I'm out. Like I'm done. Like if all you take, if you're not keeping your mind on the prize, which is tomorrow, which is going to the league where you really want to be, where the real money is made, but you guys want to worry about making $100 rather than making $1 million. I'm done. I'm out of here. I can't win. I can't do like that. I'm talking comparatively speaking. Comparatively speaking, you guys want to make $100 over $1,000. All right, cool. Or $100 over $1 million. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm out. Possibly. We'll see. But y'all are really, really good at picking up Alabama scraps, and y'all are making the most out of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll see. But
we got our what was it?
the rehab coach.
Tell us about to take Brian Thomas.
I agree. They are about to take Brian Thomas. They need to.
I like A.D. Mitchell, but he didn't run as fast as Brian Thomas. And other than
not
that,
as physical.
They projected. No, hold on.
I said not as physical.
A.D. Mitchell's a physical dude.
I'm not saying he's not.
Brian Thomas is fast.
Yes, I
He's faster.
I think because he's faster, he has to be as physical. But AD finds himself in a more physical way.
And you can't say,
Yeah.
oh, he played a better conference.
No, I'm not even gonna go that route. But
I would love somehow
If he fails to the Titans, you gotta say this.
look, I'll tell you right now, the Steelers are doing everything they can to prep for Justin Fields to take over. Russell Wilson is a placeholder.
Do you see that? Do you see me and Isabel agreeing on something? Do you see that? Me and Isabel are in agreement. It has to be true.
It has to be
Russell ain't
true.
been there a minute, but his days are numbered.
Yes,
You're right.
Nick
Because-
Saban on his deathbed will say that. The reason why I had to let go is because of NIL. That's how it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen just like that.
Jumping back to the NFL real quick though, getting on the Steelers, the pick is in. Brian Thomas Jr. We already know it's going to be, but the
Miami.
Steelers, you have to commend that general manager. He is spending $2 million on the quarterback room.
On the quarterback, the starter, and the backup.
It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I've got to commend the Steelers on that one.
How do you let Brian Thomas fall to the stage?
Especially the Steelers are known to be able to get to hit on wide receivers more often than not.
But the thing is this, here's the crazy thing. Brian Thomas might not be good year one. He might not be good year two. But before that rookie contract ends,
Oh yeah.
it depends. Oh, hey, Cam Hayward. That dude is 150 years old and still in the NFL.
Damn. And he's still playing tackle
At a high
or
level?
center? Tackle or center?
No, that's a defensive.
Defensive tackle?
I got the same too. With the same tie.
Back in the 70s? I don't know why I thought he was offensive line.
Because they're on your side.
Stop it.
I want to challenge you. Use your platform to brighten someone's day. The opportunity to prove you is a gift. You got to come here and be
All this is for the day two stuff, man. You got to calm down on that.
in our world.
Wow. All this just to say Brian Thomas.
Brian Thomas.
You got
Trade
and with the 20
Shaquille Farley.
the Pittsburgh Steelers select Trey
What?
They went
tackle?
He's guard and a tackle.
Or guard? They
Wow.
went O-line?
Curveball.
Wow.
Let's
You're
protect.
not wrong.
Let's protect
we're not
the
wrong.
guy that's not going to be our future, and the backup that don't need to be protected because he can run.
Woo. Jonah, how do you feel about that? If you're still in the chat, how do you feel about that pick right
It's a
there?
safe- it's a safe pick.
It's a safe pick, but I still would have went receiver. I would have gone with the weapon built for the future.
Where does Brian Thomas go now? Think about it. We have Miami on the clock, don't need receiver.
No.
Philadelphia on the clock, don't need receiver.
Jacksonville does.
There you go.
Jacksonville does, and the Bills do.
Bills are going to move up.
They got to.
Bills are going to move up.
Bills. Who they trade with Jacksonville again? They trade with.
They trade with Miami. You move now. You move now.
Interdivision trade.
Damn it, you're right. Philly's not gonna move back. Philly's about to get their pick at the cornerback, so they're not gonna move back. Or since there's so many corners left, they could be enticed to move back.
Jonah, tackle ain't a sexy pick, but it's needed. But would you rather have gone tackle, or would you rather gone with the wideout?
No, but the thing is that he understands he's in the same situation that we were in when we were on the clock. It's it's not the guy you thought you were gonna get, but you gotta address the need.
But the receiver need was your number one.
You already have a number one though.
I get it, but I mean, you still needed to add depth to it.
Yes, you do. You need to get a number two. I get that, but what's more pressing? We have no tackles versus we have one good wide receiver. That's the situation that we were in. That's why we didn't take Roma Dunze. We'll have to address receiver down the line. Tackle is the number one need for us right now. Isbell makes a pretty good point. Brian Thomas, he said Dallas is going to.
That is
that'll
true.
be nasty.
That is true.
Yeah, you'd have to flop back to Dallas in if they did that.
Would you have to flop back to Dallas?
You'd have to go back to Dallas if they did
No.
that.
He said he's done. D-U-N, stick a fork in him, done with them boys.
If they take Brian Thomas, you got to go to Brian Thomas jersey.
We bring
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Antonio Brown was a what round pick?
Yeah, that's true.
He's not wrong.
That's true.
Mike Wallace picked in what round?
That is true. Even if they were good for the one season that they
The
hit.
fact that they took George Pickens in the second was kind of high for the Steelers.
Yeah. They do a really good job at that. I'll give you that one.
So far, the draft has been
Only 2 trades? No, 3
on
trades.
point and crazy at the same time. He took the over on the trades. It's been the under big time.
Big time. No, I still got 2 trades left.
You said over 5, so I mean 6.
3 trades. I got 3 trades left. It could still happen. The pick is in with Miami. Obviously, it's not going to happen this time. What if Miami, just to kick Buffalo below the belt, what if Miami takes Brian Thomas Jr.?
They still have A.D. Mitchell. It's not like he's the only one good left.
That's true. I mean, it
If
is
he's the only
pretty
one
deep.
good left, then you'd have an issue.
They still need defensive tackle. They're looking at tight end as well, too.
Miami didn't need wide receiver.
No, absolutely not.
Miami
Absolutely
picking
not.
a wide receiver.
Yeah, tight end.
That'd be Javon Sanders is up next
From Texas.
from Texas.
Decent, but didn't have a huge role.
I become a Texans or Titans fan before I go back to Dallas.
We don't want you in Tennessee.
Oh
We
man.
don't want you.
Hey, Isabel's got that battered wife syndrome. Not belittling domestic violence. I'm just saying it's kind of what it's like.
His
being a
choice
Dallas
of words
Cowboys
is
fan.
always sketchy.
That's why we're on Rumble and not YouTube.
We lost monetization 2 hours ago.
With YouTube, Rumble, they still like us.
We are one pick away from Kenyon Mitchell going to the Philadelphia Eagles.
You think it's gonna be Quinion?
He's the number one guy.
It depends on who they're hiring. Him and Terrion.
I think
Hear me out. Or they can go Cooper DeJean because Cooper DeJean's versatility. Because Cooper DeJean projects as a safety, but he played corner, and they like that. You can move him up, move him down, type stuff.
Well, that whole secondary was straight garbage.
Second half.
Well, they got a couple of injuries. Injuries.
Not just injuries, because their cornerback coach went to the Ravens. Do you know who their cornerback coach was? The Titans defensive coordinator now.
Oh my God.
The more you know.
Anyways, the Ravens.
Everything comes back.
Bold
Everything comes back to Tennessee.
take for the draft right now. The Ravens don't make the playoffs.
That is the boldest take. You're gonna get it. We're gonna lose fans on that. 13 people just logged out.
The Ravens missed the playoffs barely. They're the odd man out. They're the odd man out. Who's winning the division? Cincy. Cincinnati. Cincinnati wins, and somehow Pittsburgh backs into the second playoff spot.
Volcanic type takes. That's how I feel.
I'm going with it.
This dude just said the Ravens.
I'm going with it. It's close, but I think the Ravens are going to be the odd man out of that division.
Where's the weak link on the team?
The quarterback position.
Yeah, he's definitely the weak one. He's definitely the weak. Here's the thing. They got to use Derek correctly. I don't know if they're capable of doing that.
Lamar runs too much.
Because if Derek, you know who the perfect running back is? Just make believe world. Make believe world real quick. The perfect running back for Lamar Jackson is Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
That's the perfect running back for him because he can do both.
Strong guy, he's quick with the hole.
But he can catch the ball.
Linebacker, Chop Robinson, Pitts.
He had a really good combine.
Edge.
He's an edge rusher. Really good
Well,
combine.
Tisbell, they went linebacker. You thought corner?
Philadelphia has they had no idea that they would literally be able to go to Burlington Coat Factory and have all the stuff available.
Nothing.
Quinion Mitchell, Teron Arnold, Cooper Stone.
And they literally have their pick. They probably had contingency plans. If this guy's going, we'll get him. If this guy's going, get him.
Ah, shit.
Guess
Who do we
what?
pick
They're
now?
all available.
Damn it. Who do we pick now?
Now they're like, trade the pick because I want somebody to make the decision for me.
I don't know what to do.
Decision made for me.
I mean, you take the best of it. It'd be Pitts. Whoever fits the best.
Best available for you.
Yes.
Quinion Mitchell went to Toledo. That's a small school. Terrion Arnold went to
And he was
Alabama.
coached by Nick Saban.
So the safer pick.
Touched by Nick
Coach.
He was touched.
We weren't Penn State.
Gotcha.
This wasn't a Sandusky event.
The safer pick.
What do they call an older woman who likes younger men?
Cougar?
What do they call older men that like younger men?
Wait,
You like.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write that down. You're going to use that next week at work.
So the joke, no, I can't. I know. I would be yeeted straight out of MD Anderson.
You're going to tell that joke right now? You're going to restate that joke?
So the joke was, it's an old joke.
It was old, but it is aging like wine.
But a goodie. However, so the joke was, what do they call an older woman that goes after younger men? Obviously a cougar, for those of you who don't know. What do you call an older man that goes after younger men? A Nittany Lion. That is Penn State's mascot. We're touching on the Jerry Sandusky problem.
Shout out to Sandusky. Somehow, shout out to Sandusky.
And we just lost our YouTube feed.
I don't know how. You just got a shout out. I'm not shouting him out. The joke is.
Yeah, Dallas Turner. What if the Texans get Dallas Turner?
No, but Isabel is right. The Dallas, remember, Dallas Goddard got selected by the Eagles just so Dallas couldn't get him. The Dallas Cowboys and Philadelphia Eagle rivalry is real. It's real.
Yeah.
They take players to keep them from getting to each other. CeeDee Lamb was taken by the Cowboys at a time when they didn't even need him, just so the Eagles couldn't
Get him. Yeah.
They're petty against each other.
You're not wrong.
They better not take Brian Thomas. Dude,
They will
fantasy wise, who's got Jalen Hurts?
Stop.
Whoever has Jalen Hurts in our fantasy league, if they get Brian Thomas, man, whoever's got him. Whoever
So
has
you're no longer getting. Oh wait, no, I forgot you got like 4 number 1 picks.
whoever has Jalen Hurts in our fantasy league,
Oh, my
if Brian
God.
Thomas is drafted here, man, he's gonna win the Super Bowl.
I don't know, man.
I don't know who has him off the top of my head, but man, it's gonna be crazy. In our fantasy
See
league,
the point between Toledo and Philadelphia.
in our fantasy league, I have Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen.
Man, Josh Allen is overrated.
Where did he finish?
I'm done with this.
Where did Josh
I'm done
Allen
with
finish
this.
in fantasy?
At the house.
Where did he finish in fantasy though? I'm pretty sure he was number 1. Where did Jalen Hurts finish? Pretty sure he was number 2.
Man, number 2.
That did not
Thanks
win me
to-
a Super Bowl, though, by the way. Having those two did not win me a Super Bowl. You would think I having those two, I'd win a Super Bowl. Nah.
Absolutely not.
Nope. I won one playoff game and then lost.
Yeah.
Lost second round.
Because the Eagles are bums.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts had a. Oh, my God. Corner. I think Terrion Arnold.
You think Terriano?
Don't get me wrong, Quinyon Mitchell. He's sticky. He's very sticky. But the competition that he was going against.
Oh, look, I just read the lips. He said F them boys. They're taking Brian Thomas. Yeah, they're taking Brian Thomas.
Wow.
Please make sure to like our stream on Rumble and YouTube. I know it's kind of late in the game on this one, but that would be greatly appreciated.
SpongeBob. Is that one of my kids? Yes, one of my kids.
Oh, I thought that was my dad. That was your kid.
SpongeBob,
Here, I thought my parents loved me.
that's one of my kids. Oh my God, this pick has been in for a while.
Oh my good golly gracious. Dallas is gonna get screwed again in the draft this year. See, Isabel agreed with me when you talk about Josh Allen. Where did he finish at? The house?
I don't care where he finished. I'm not a Bills fan. He did good for me in fantasy, so. Hey, I'm like the biggest in our fantasy. I'm like the biggest Josh Allen defender.
Yeah, because I come after Josh Allen.
I'm like, he's a good quarterback. He's just,
Plays hero ball too much.
yeah, he does.
He plays hero ball way too much. He could have
No one believes in their arm
more than Josh Allen. There's Dalton Kincaid right at the first down yard. There's Dalton Kincaid at the first down yard. There's Stephon Diggs just past the first down marker.
Is that Gabe Davis way down there?
There's Shakur covered by 4 people in the end zone. Fuck it. He's going in.
I can make it. I can make it, bro.
Wait, is this person making a pick?
International player. The Eagles are biting the bullet and they're taking Umbutu Umfati. Him or Jose Gonzalez Rodriguez.
Fernando
Yeah.
St. Thomas III.
He's from Puerto Rico.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Good night, boy. Just spit it out, man.
All this just to say Cooper DeJean.
No, all this to say Brian Thomas Jr. You didn't see it? I told you. I saw it on his lips. He said, F them boys.
Oh my God. All this just to announce that the Eagles have traded their pick.
Oh,
Jordan Mailata.
Get out of Australia, mate. Oh, he's in Melbourne. He's in the northern part of the continent? Quinyon Mitchell. Okay. They went
corner.
They went corner.
They say that biggest need, but they went
Yeah.
number one guy. Is it their biggest need, though? Yeah, for ESPN. They got 2 former Pro Bowls.
All right, Jacksonville's on the board. They need a quarterback.
No, they're going corner too. They're going corner too. They're going to go Terrion Arnold. Jacksonville's going Terrion Arnold. They're going to get a good quarterback out of that. Green Bay. They better not go edge rusher. I know that.
They're saying Dallas doesn't need a quarterback.
They're not. What quarterback's available? Mr. Rattler? Jacksonville's going corner. Dallas. Dallas is going to go Brian Thomas.
Yeah, they're going to go Brian Thomas. Or they'll go Mitchell since he's in Texas already. They're going Xavier Worthy.
Mitchell's next. Sir. I mean, not Mitchell, but Thomas. Thomas is next.
No,
Dallas did not think Brian Thomas is going to be here.
Dallas is going to go with Mitchell. That's true. They talk about small school because think about it. Sauce Gardner came out of Cincinnati. And I will say this, Cincinnati got that work when they played Alabama.
Sauce good, no.
Huh?
Sauce good, no.
Sauce is very good, yeah, but one defensive player against Jamison Williams and that whole lineup of receivers that they had, it was just speed all over the place. They couldn't make four of them to cover all those guys.
No, that was against Marvin. He's sticky. I'll give him that. He's sticky.
So does he play in phase or out of phase?
Oh, he's in phase. Yeah, he's there. Hey, 4-3 is respectable.
Yeah.
And look who he's learning from. You got Bradbury and Slay. That's who he's learning from.
Big play, Slay.
Hey, it's gonna be nice, man. He's gonna be the best nickel back in the league next year.
Nickelback.
No, he's gonna be on the outside. They'll move Bradbury.
What if he flips to 32? What if Brian Thomas makes it down to the Chiefs?
Heaven help us. Heaven help us. If somehow Brian Thomas makes it to the Chiefs.
I mean, think about it. No, does Jacksonville need a receiver? Yeah, I mean, Jacksonville does need a receiver, but they also need a quarterback. Jacksonville needs to get a corner.
Yeah. We got to get some heavier weight paper. Ain't nobody paying attention to us here, man. Our viewers are out there.
We love our viewers, by the way. You guys are all awesome.
Y'all are better than
we love you.
Out here.
And again, please like, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for all the comments, the interactions. Tell us what we're doing right. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us if you want to hear our takes on anything else.
What is the deal with nose rings?
I don't know.
If you have a nose ring, I'm not attacking you. I'm just asking a question.
I don't know.
Tupac had a nose ring.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. I still feel bad for Brock Bowers right now. Like, he's probably the only person in the world to be pissed off to be going to Las Vegas. Yeah.
That's probably the only. That's a good thing. He's like, I'm going to Vegas.
Well, I'm here to get trash.
Brock Bowers got drafted.
God, man.
They took best available. They went BPA. You can't give me another reason. They went BPA. Who's the best available? Brock. Get him.
Yeah. We're going to trade for Dak. No, they don't want to talk to us. Shit.
They said
Bowers.
Dallas is asking for too much. Dallas said we got to get up 13 and next year's first. They're smoking over there.
I saw it on ESPN. They said Brock Bowers single-handedly crushed Auburn. He's the guy.
Get him.
Wait, you mean we have to throw? Somebody's got to throw to him?
He can't throw it to himself?
We saw Lamar Jackson do it.
Oh my God, the pig has been in for like 5 minutes.
Jeez, man.
Goodell, get up there. Put the chicken wing down. Terrion Arnold.
They went. There you go.
They needed it.
Sorry, Isabel.
They needed it. Isabel don't carry any Dallas fans.
No, he's talking about for the Chiefs. He's hoping the Chiefs was going to get him.
Dallas is pissed. No, it does not.
Now y'all really got to get a
Looking like
Our
quarterback.
quarterback, we have several quarterbacks.
Hey, let me be the first to tell you. I ain't even worried about people's receivers in our division. We got the corners to stop them now. We do. What about the Texans?
I would be.
Hey, 4 people didn't allow a touchdown last year. Only 4 corners. One was L'Jarius Sneed. I don't know who the other 2 were.
With knee problems, by the way.
L'Jarius Sneed didn't allow a touchdown last year. The other one, well, one of the other 3 was Roger McCreary. Who he played for? I ain't worried about y'all. And he's a slot guy. We have 2 people that didn't allow touchdowns on our team in our secondary last year.
That was last year.
Call it what you want.
That was last year.
Call it what you want.
That was last year.
L'Jarius Sneed. Hey, Nico
Stop it.
Collins better have career days against Chido Behuze next year. He better have career days.
Yeah, they're getting ready to get
Oh,
started.
we might be getting kicked out. This draft is going a little longer than I thought.
That's because they won't turn in them damn picks. We appreciate you.
Oh, passing the mic. Here you go, sir. We actually didn't need it. The turnout here went great.
That's what I'm saying. Don't even worry about it. Because I don't have much to hear you. We got it until probably like 11:30 midnight. So do your thing.
Okay.
All right.
We have 8 more picks.
Appreciate it.
MJG.
Golly. Is he from Nashville?
Who?
Let's see. Rodney, ain't you glad you're in a Cowboys fan? Every day. My wife in there talking.
I was going to grab.
Guys don't know what to do now.
We're going to get Danny Mitchell or Xavier Worthy. Watch.
I told you they was going to go with one of them Texas boys.
That's still hot.
I don't know. It's pizza. It's one of them some foods. Jerry Jones, you see him? He was looking mad as hell. He was so mad. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all heard me eat all that.
A lot of weight.
The question was, can Gronk still play? Probably. Yes, I'm eating again, baby. Damn, leave me alone. I'm hungry.
Get him, Brayden.
I know, they're mean to me. That's why I eat my feelings. Not really. I don't eat my feelings. I just thought it'd be mental health is important. Jerry Jones is that pissed off right
He
now.
wants to trade the pick in the worst way.
I wonder if they got lost on the way up there.
He like, just trade this first. What was the kid that just broke the interception record?
Diggs?
No, the other one. I can't think of his name right now because
Who was, hey, Isbell, who was the dude that
broke the
interception record?
Well, they can't afford to pay him because he's coming into his last year, so they're gonna take a corner here. Terrion Arnold to pair with Diggs.
I don't know. They need that.
Or they can go Aiden Mitchell here.
They need Mitchell.
No one knows what Green Bay is gonna do. Green Bay doesn't know what Green Bay is gonna do. They're gonna put their names in a hat and go like this, and just go, "Hey, go pick that person."
Throw darts to the dartboard.
Trade alert! I knew it. I told you they
Traded
were
the pick?
searching for a trade partner.
To Detroit?
Oh my God! I told you they were searching for a trade partner. That's why they were taking so long.
What do the Lions need?
They don't need nothing.
Edge.
Corner.
Yeah, Terry. They can go to. Yeah.
Lions. I told you they were trying to trade the pick. They're gonna take Terrion Arnold.
Yep. You gotta see right and say, yep, they wanted Thomas. Do they? Who is the guy that broke the interception record this year for the Cowboys? While you was still a fan? No, because they got Brian Branch as safety.
Yeah.
And they played together at Bama too. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not. Oh wait, hang on. So let's go back again. You really think the Bears are going to be able to squeak into the playoffs now?
Terrion Arnold. They've gotten way better.
Yeah.
NFC championship game.
Yeah. Because the Lions weren't originally in, or did they trade up?
Jerry trades in the wrong direction. They're not going receiver because they don't need it. They're not going pass catcher.
They need
They
edge.
don't need a line.
They said they need edge,
They
defensive
could go edge,
tackle,
but what edge do you take here?
safety, cornerback, and wide receiver.
What edge do you take here? There's no edge worth taking here. You take cornerback here. Terrion Arnold is the best player available.
He is. Yeah, Terrion Arnold's still there.
He's the best player available. Yeah, you take Terrion Arnold here. That's who they're moving up for.
Either that or Kool-Aid.
You take Terrion Arnold here.
Why not?
Darius Robinson's the next best edge.
You know who the next best edge is? Terrion Arnold.
You're so sure about this pick,
I'm
aren't
taking
you?
Terrion Arnold.
Let's see. Bland? Yeah, Bland. Bland was the guy that had the pick six record.
Yeah, Deron Bland.
Yeah.
That's Dallas. I guess they didn't want to take Terrion Arnold. Who are they showing right now? Terrion Arnold. That boy edge up though. He's shaking his head. They already called him and told.
Detroit's number one pick.
But there's
Yeah.
no edge worth taking here. Who? Turner's gone. Latu's gone. Jerry Burst is gone. You don't take the edge here.
Darius Robinson.
You take Terrion Arnold.
I'm not disputing that. I'm telling you, ESPN.
Right. We're just reporting the news.
You need a bookend for 800. Boy, Lions though, they're really running out of needs. They're running out of them. But you don't move up to take the edge rusher that's available. You don't
Yo,
move up.
Jerry Jones is getting flamed on Twitter right now.
Dallas made no moves in free agency, and then they moved back in the draft.
But quarterback is the Lions' fourth biggest need.
But But they didn't think Terrion Arnold was gonna be it.
They're saying that look, Justin Jefferson's supposed to be signing a contract 35 mil per year for the next 3 to 4 years.
And why'd that happen? J.J. McCarthy. Is that a girl on the end, number 9, King?
There's no way that's a female.
Or the one on the left.
6. The one on the left.
No. It's the 2 girls who are the closest. The ones on the edge are clearly. But we can't like.
Did we just lose our?
I think we lost it. We got hit hard on that one.
Wow, we lost our priority here in our space.
Hey, but we did. It is to the clock.
Yeah, we lost our priority.
Hang on, we might be getting it back. Yep, we did. We got it back. Sweet. They do love us. Again,
Sure.
JT's Bar and
We
Grill.
don't have a lot of picks left.
I told the bar what was up, so y'all got all the time.
Appreciate you.
Terrion Arnold. You were right.
Terrion Arnold.
Terrion Arnold. Why didn't Jerry Jones trade down to get Bowers?
That's the wrong direction.
You mean trade up?
I know what he meant.
Yeah.
To jump the Raiders. What was that?
Nobody expected
What was
the
that?
Raiders.
Pick 13.
Nobody expected the Raiders.
10 picks would have been expensive.
They traded picks to get a quarterback. Hey, Terrion Arnold.
Dallas traded out the first round.
No.
No. The Lions had picked
20,
like 28,
20, yeah.
28, 29.
Right now, I'm looking at
Yeah.
29.
Green Bay. No one knows what Green Bay is going to do.
Green Bay doesn't know what Green Bay is going to do.
If I'm Green Bay, though, I'm taking Cooper DeJean.
You go corner. Oh, that's because you're a corner guy.
No, because they need it.
Green Bay needs offensive tackle.
Cornerback, safety, guard, linebacker.
They can pick which one they want. If they pick Cooper DeJean, they can pick between corner and safety, whichever one they want to cross off, because he can play both. So they're gonna go pick his end. They need to be pick his end right now.
No, they're probably trying to trade.
Tampa Bay could go 80 Mitchell.
Tampa Bay can go Spencer Rattler.
What did Arizona go? They win. Hell no. Arizona
Tampa
wins.
Bay can go Spencer
Marvin
Rattler because
Harrison
Baker Mayfield will be there for another year or two.
I hate Baker Mayfield.
Thank
He
you.
hates Baker.
Thank you.
Look at that.
You cannot stand Baker.
You guys should go to the urinals in the bathroom and stand right next to each other.
I don't hate him that much.
Hey, nice rock.
Yeah.
Nice first one.
No.
Hey, Baker.
I cannot stand Baker.
So they just showed Terrion Arnold do a pass interference in his highlight. That one was good defense. Who is that he's going against? That's Worthy, ain't it? That was Mitchell. That's Lad.
He's pretty sticky too.
A lot of people had him as the number 1 corner. A lot of boards had him as the number 1.
Yeah.
But think
Nick
about that.
Saban is a defensive back coach by trade. That's why.
They had him and Kool-Aid McKinstry.
DBs specifically.
Until now.
Yeah, until now. We got 2 years left in Nick Saban's team to sit there and figure it out.
Alabama, I would have paid him whatever he wanted, but Deion Sanders would have been our head coach. I would have paid him whatever he wanted, and then you could have remained on top. Could have remained on top. It's Deion doing it. Cooper DeJean.
You think they go Cooper DeJean? Back-to-back defensive backs.
Cooper DeJean. I like Deion. I get
Just not received well from the best.
Cooper DeJean. Just still on?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still
You're
on.
saying AirPods are trash and whatever you got in your ears better.
Yeah, mine's lasting
Mine
that pretty
died.
good. Damn, both of them.
No, not both of them.
Oh.
Big picture had already. Young people listen. Oh. They had in the background. Like a show.
That was James.
That was Jameis. He can see now.
That was James.
It's right there.
Oh my gosh, can we just make the pick?
No, we gotta interview Terry Arnold. He landed in a damn good spot.
Yeah, he did.
Dan Campbell
Yes.
turned him into a Pro Bowler.
The team is all behind that camera.
Yeah.
Oh, we got bumped again.
Dan Campbell.
We got bumped again.
This is
It'll be all right. There's really nothing too much going on right now.
We got bumped again. It was like, no, we don't want draft coverage. We want karaoke.
We got what, 5 picks or 6 picks? 7.
We have 7 picks left.
Oh my gosh.
one more beer in me.
I heard him. I hate Baker. Yep.
See, what even Isabel's like, I hate Baker. Oh man, I would be perfectly fine with Baker if he was drafted in the second round, acting the way he did, or having the career trajectory that he's had. Baker, he's a first round overall pick, blown up way higher than what he was. He's a day 2 quarterback at best.
He went hung out with the Detroit fans. Let's go.
Hey, that's what you got to do. The boy's ready to go.
Man, the feeling that they got to be going through getting drafted, man, that's crazy.
It is amazing. Well, I don't know what it feels like.
Getting drafted, period, is great, but being drafted in the first round is different.
Well, it's got to be.
I'll even go as far as say day 1 or day 2. Because remember, they walk the stage on day 2 as well.
Yeah.
This is the issue. The picks be in. They just be drawing it out.
It's just taking forever. Ooh. Kirk Cousins is not happy.
As he should be. As he should be. He don't want to be no mentor.
Yep, there you go. They go Jordan Morgan.
Cigar.
Damn, Twitter's starting to. Ian Rappaport's going on.
The Lions didn't like that. Look, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lions fans laughing at him.
Baker's not horrible. He's a bridge quarterback. Like I said, if he was picked not number 1 overall, I wouldn't have such a problem with it because like I've seen the fact that he is a day 2 quarterback with his attitude. He's an above average quarterback over here trying to act like he is like just
2 things about
the
Baker
shit.
Mayfield. 2 things. And they're both facts. Baker Mayfield took a team to the playoffs last season. Baker Mayfield won a playoff game.
He took a team in the worst division.
Baker Mayfield beat the Philadelphia Eagles in the playoffs. Exactly.
NFL Network is way better coverage. Well, what are they doing for the better coverage?
We're on Rumble. We're on YouTube too. YouTube probably gonna cancel us. Rumble love us.
Yeah, Rumble will love us,
We're on
but
both platforms.
yeah.
YouTube's over there. We got Rumble. I'm not backing Baker Mayfield. I'm not like a big Baker Mayfield fan. I just have to be the yin to his yang.
I just think
He hates Baker so much, I have to try to praise him. I have to praise him a little bit.
golly, man.
Because throughout this entire last season, the 2024
Oh
You
yeah,
started 2023-2024 season.
yeah.
He
Baker
beat up
doing
Baker
base
the entire time.
the whole time,
So I
and
have
he
to
had
be
his
the
the
other
best.
side of the
He
coin.
had the best season of his life.
I have to be the other side of the coin.
I expect the game check.
They beat up Josh Allen all year. They beat him up all year.
Yeah.
You didn't hear about Baker Mayfield? He did have a fallopian tube.
God, stop it.
Jokes.
Yes. But see, and that's exactly what it was. It was his attitude that rubbed the wrong way.
Baker Mayfield
That was
worse than
it.
Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Manziel, man.
Manziel just wasn't ready for the NFL, and he's come out and said it too. And that's the reason why Manziel kind of worked himself back up in there.
Johnny Manziel got exposed when he didn't have a Mike Evans catching the ball. I
Hey,
said what I said.
yeah.
All he needs to close his eyes and just, Mike's out there somewhere. Mike's
Yeah.
out there somewhere.
Magic Mike Evans.
Mike Evans took him up.
Yeah, but Baker, or not Baker, but Johnny Manziel was also the first person I saw jump over the line of jump over the offensive defensive line, the line of scrimmage, jump back over it, do a 360 circle, and then throw a touchdown pass without Mike Evans and no
You
flags.
have seen somebody do that. James Harden does that in the NBA all the time.
Talking two different sports.
James Harden does that in the NBA all the time.
Who won the Nuggets and
You know who's gonna win. You know who's gonna win that series. You don't want to jump sports, but I think they're still playing right now.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Is that enough evidence?
that was a nasty block.
That's what I would do to you if you try to dunk on me.
Well, what you talking about? You couldn't even get it. No, you know what? I'm gonna stop.
I'd meet you.
It takes three of you standing on top of each other to tear my picture in
I'd
half.
meet you. Once upon a time, I was faster than you. I'm not sure anymore.
Stop it.
Once upon a time.
Huh?
Lakers were up 20 the other night.
yeah, I know.
Atlanta was up 28-3.
The guy is extremely talented.
Jordan's better. I would, if I had to pick of overall NBA talent, I'm taking Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant first before I take LeBron James. That's not a disrespect to the talent. It's just if I'm building a team, I'm taking that. I need that killer mentality.
He's supremely athletic, talented in every facet.
Best player of this generation.
But he's not the GOAT. He's not
Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, where they just had that killer mentality that you could build a team around.
You know,
Mike would talk so much trash to you on the field, in the middle of the game, even down by 50, it still come back and beat
you know
you.
who's worse? You're not gonna like this. You're an alma mater. I will always stand by the worst superstar of this generation.
Charles Barkley?
No, this
Oh,
generation.
Jimmy Butler?
Of this generation. No, Jim Butler. Of this generation that we have seen. And I'll stand by it. Greatly talented. I won't take nothing from his game. But Kevin Durant
Oh,
is the worst
yeah.
superstar
Yes.
of this generation.
Yes.
He can't take a team on his own with that talent.
Yeah.
He is too talented to not be able to do it.
in the finals when he was with the Golden State Warriors. He won the finals.
But he had Steph and Clay and Dre.
Without KD, they could not have won.
But here's the issue. The issue is this: Steph has won 2 without KD. How many has KD won without Steph? Sidebar. What has KD done without Steph?
Zero. He had this chance with him and Harden, you guys know what it is. He has a chance to win.
LeBron, this is my point. LeBron gets a lot of slack about the people that he's played with, right? How many MVPs has KD played with?
No, I agree.
And KD has done the same.
But I'll also sit there. What lost it for me what lost it for me with KD when he wanted to run his mouth and talk cash money junk about LeBron James going to Miami, and then he literally turned around and did the same thing. That's when I was done. That's when I was done. That's when I was out of there after that. All right, Tampa Bay.
Back to football.
Yeah. All right, back to football. Sorry about the basketball talk there for a second.
They went center. Center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they went-
got there.
yeah.
Yay.
We need a center.
Yay.
All the quarterbacks are.
Yay.
Man. Yeah.
6 picks left.
6 picks left. All right, so the Bills need a wide receiver. This is where Mitchell goes. This is where Mitchell goes.
The Cardinals?
No, wait. Sorry, I was looking ahead.
Can you imagine? Who's the Marvin Harrison?
Yeah. No, the car. This is where your boy Dijon goes. Yep.
They need it. They need it. But if they win receiver, it wins the problem. Who's their receiver right now other than Marvin Harrison?
Oh yeah, they lost Hollywood Brown too.
And they traded Rondell Moore.
Yeah, they did.
So they were receiver here.
And Christian Kirk left last season.
Double it 2 years ago. Double it down. 2 years ago, Kirk left.
Yeah.
Feel free to take that pizza with you.
All 2 pieces.
Yep. It won't get it.
I'm probably gonna eat them on the way. Eat it on the way back.
Cooper DeJean. This is probably Cooper DeJean. But again, like if they win 80 Mitchell here, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, it wouldn't.
It would not surprise me. They went edge.
They went edge.
Edge. Okay.
So what if Mitchell winds up falling to Kansas City?
He's getting picked right now.
I mean,
Eddie Mitchell's getting picked right now.
what if they go Lad?
Eddie Mitchell is getting picked right now. Eddie Mitchell's getting picked right now. They didn't move and got a top receiver. That's crazy. We've only had 3 trades.
But nobody expected. Let's see, Rodney, right here. They didn't call Michael Jordan basketball Jesus for nothing. End of story.
So Brissett is the number 1 receiver. Then Mitchell, then McConkey, then Leggett, Lissette, whatever.
Oh, wait. So they got Xavier Leggett over 80 Mitchell?
Yes.
The buddy
The
boy.
only team that'll take Leggett in the first is
Yeah. The buddy boy, my little boy is still sitting up, constantly saying dad, 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 dad. Saying his first words.
and you ain't there.
No, I saw he already said it before I was there. We was like making fun of it because like Bray spent like a long time trying to get him to say mama.
He knows
But
his
dada is like the easiest word to say. Let's be real here. It's the easiest word to
He
say.
knows his future.
He knows his future.
He's trying to let you know where
He's trying
he's going.
Shit.
He's like,
We'll see. Depends. Hopefully he doesn't get my work ethic when I was able to do. Yeah, it was bad. When I was in high school, I just thought I could just rely on just my height and be okay. Nope. Got to have a work ethic to go with it.
I know that as soon as the pick 32 goes,
We go.
unfortunately, we're going to sign
We
off
go.
here.
It's going to be a real quick sign off.
We're over. We're over.
Very much over. We are very gracious and thankful of JT Sports Bar and Grill for letting us have this stage, letting us have this moment, letting us go over the time. If y'all are ever in Universal City, San Antonio area, stop by. Great place to grab drinks.
Absolutely.
Great pizza. Good environment. Yes.
Good prices.
Yes, especially in this economy.
I just put it to you like this. I got a Long Island iced tea for pretty close to the amount for a gallon of gas. Just to put that out there.
God bless.
Oh shit!
Shit, that's not Quavo.
Oh shit!
By the way, Chris Brown.
Shout out to Migos, man. I'm joking.
Oh man.
They have talent in their own regard. They grew on me over the years.
Oh man.
Why they acting like they don't want to go wide receiver? Why the Bills acting like they don't want to go wide receiver?
I don't know.
So everybody, we're watching one of the people that work here. I thought he was going to put that in the projector. Like he is putting water in the projector.
No, it's a smoke
It's a
machine.
smoke machine. Like they have a water-cooled projector here.
Yeah, that'd be. Buffalo traded the pick to the Chiefs. The Chiefs against Mitchell. The Yo, there goes a 3P right there. God bless. Yo, it's Mitchell. It's Mitchell. It's AD Mitchell.
Oh,
it is AD Mitchell.
My God.
It is still AD Mitchell.
Texas Tech to UT.
Yo. AD Mitchell. Oh, man. I'm surprised the Bills let that go. What did they give up? Whoa.
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, on the chair. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What did the Chiefs just give up to move up?
It don't matter. That's either Worthy or 80.
It ain't, no, trust me, no.
It's either Texas or Texas.
They ain't going with just speed. They learned their lesson on that last year.
Who?
The Chiefs.
With who?
With going with just speed and no hands, with Tony, with MVS, with McCole Harmon.
Worthy can catch. Worthy can catch.
And he's got speed. But I prefer Mitchell.
I'm about to say Mitchell is your more solid receiver. You already got your speed with Hollywood Brown.
This is your classic AJ Brown versus DK Metcalf. They're both good, but AJ Brown was the better receiver. Yeah, AJ Brown's the better receiver.
I still would have taken DK, but I think DK is just he's your in the middle physical receiver.
Does DK finish ahead of AJ Brown in any of
But it's it's how you play the game. If you want a physical receiver that's going to get in there and beat the hell out of a damn linebacker, that's what happens. Then you get DK. But if you want somebody that's going to get out there and stretch the field and make it happen,
I just trying to. So you're saying AJ Brown is not physical?
I'm not saying he's not compared to DK. No. Compared to DK,
I would challenge that. AJ Brown, after the catch, will stiff arm you to the ground. And I've seen him do it more than DK.
I'm not saying he's compared to DK.
They were the perfect complements to each other.
I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that one. I'm not arguing that one.
Guess who the X was? The
X was AJ. AJ stretched it and went down the field. I'm not saying AJ's not. DK wasn't the one running down the field. DJ was going across the middle.
AJ Brown ran a 4.5. DK ran a sub 4.4. DK is way faster than AJ Brown.
No.
He's faster.
I thought AJ was the faster one.
AJ ran a 4.5. DK ran a 4.3.
That's like half a breath.
You have a computer. You can look it up. AJ ran a 4.5.
DK was bigger
and faster. It's after the fact, after AJ catches that ball, he's looking for somebody to punch.
DK's not looking for anybody. He's gonna run straight through him because he's big as hell.
He just
runs somebody over.
He's a gym freak. AJ, you don't really see him, but he's just naturally big. He's just a big dude. Yeah. The great thing about it is that DK's taller, but AJ weighs more. AJ's 6'1", like 225.
Yeah. Okay, the pick is in, and the Chiefs are selecting.
Stop getting ahead of us. AD Mitchell. He keeps looking at his phone. He's getting ahead. We can't find out together.
What did they give up?
Xavier Worthy. They're trying to replace Tyreek.
No.
Patrick made a phone call and said, "I need someone that I can't overthrow." Dude, they're going Worthy.
No, they're going.
Yeah, I
They're going,
didn't feel it now.
they're going Mitchell.
I just feel it. They're going to try to replace that Tyreek Hill magic.
Yeah, why would you allow the Chiefs? Like, what did they give up?
Especially a team in your damn conference. The team that's in your way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what in the hell did they give up?
Worthy.
Mitchell.
Worthy.
Mitchell.
I don't know why. Yeah. Tyreek Hill. That's all I'm gonna say. They want that Tyreek Hill matchup. Is Worthy Tyreek Hill? No, he's not. But Patrick had to do was just throw it, and Tyreek was there. Here we go. He's bringing out an entourage. Patrick Mahomes said, "Hey, go give me Xavier Worthy."
No.
Where's Braden at? Who is this kid? He don't look happy about it.
Yeah, he does. Stop it. He's just nervous because he's on a big ass stage.
I thought Make-A-Wish was only for people who wasn't gonna make it. He made it.
I'd like all of you to join me in sharing as is very true.
Get off the phone. You're trying to put the cart before the horse. I told you it's Xavier Worthy.
The Buffalo Bills have traded 28 picks to the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 28th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the back-to-back Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs.
What? That was it. Patrick said anybody but Tony.
Tony's gone.
June 1st.
They just told Tony he was
Oh man, he turns 21 on Saturday. You know what he's doing Saturday?
He's gonna go hike and just kind of put around and then go.
the way the news.
Oh man, stay off the roads in Dallas, Worthy.
He was Texas local.
I told you he ran into the first round.
But he didn't run into it quite like John Ross did. John Ross went from a second or third round pick to the 10th pick and fell down low. Outran his own legs.
That's why I would have went Mitchell. Hey, look, Tony do that.
Got you. That is a terrible throw. By the way. Is that Bama?